Hey, Robin.
Yeah, what up?
I just so like I have a question, right?
Yeah, what up?
So I'm sitting here, right,
Mm-hmm.
minding my own business.
Exactly.
Just hanging out here, getting ready for stream. What did he
he mean by that?
Yeah, what did he mean by that?
So first, I just want to say one thing, right? For
Yeah.
everybody in chat, don't
Yeah.
get scared. There's a terrorist in your midst. Okay, don't turn around. But there's a criminal bigot in your midst. Just just be careful. All right. There's someone that does not need to be here in your midst. Watch your back. But anyways, what did Creams with 3Ks mean by this exactly? I mean, I think it's pretty cut and dry. I mean, I think he just hates you, and I think we know why he hates you.
Exactly why, because like I know why he hates you, but now I also know why he hates me, and it's not just because I'm one of those swagapinos, as he insists on calling me, that he has no right to call me. But like
so there are multiple reasons, honestly. For one, you have melanin in your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creams doesn't like that, right? That's the first glance. You know, he looks at you, he's like, oh my, he just throws up, right?
He really said, I see that you're brown, you got to get out of town. That's crazy.
Exactly, right? Exactly. He's like, you know, yeah, right. Just very bad. But he also, and I'm quoting you here, right? He also says that notes that you're part of the quote alphabet mafia, and he says that it's not okay, bro. He actually quoted the Bible to me when he was talking about you. He was like, "Hey, bro, I'm just saying, you know, Jesus didn't say this was cool," and I was like, "Wow, that's actually crazy." So a lot of turmoil going up there. So he hates you for two different reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, I don't know.
God, it's just so unfortunate, right? Because I already saw him say such things as "I hate you" in response to you saying something, you know, just about who you are, that I thought was a bit concerning, right? And then here he is doing this again, and at this point I'm just not sure anymore. I'm just not sure what to make of it, right? Like I feel so sad, right? I feel so sad seeing this every time. Man, like I can't even be mad at him, because it's just I at this point I understand that like not all of us can be as accepting, right? Not all of us can accept each other for who they are, but like as a proud member of the Alphabet Mafia, I can't I just can't like accept this behavior, you know?
And you shouldn't have to, you know what I mean? And that's why, you know, obviously me and you, Shammy, are working together to compile evidence against this monster and get him out of the community.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you know, like, unfortunately, we're gonna have to weather the storm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
He threw a couple of slurs at me just today.
Just today?
Just today. Oh, I mean, come on, bro.
I know, but like, oh, that's awful, man.
It's horrible, bro. And between you and me, you know, I know you're not the biggest JJK guy, but let me just tell you this. Please let me know the instant that Gege dropped the color pages that show Hikari his lighter, the more he liked him, bro.
Oh no!
Before he was calling Hikari one of the good ones, now he said Hikari is even better.
Dude,
significantly better character.
I can't believe also, he was DMing me, he said like, dude, I love JJK0, and I was like, yeah, it's a really good movie, it has really good fights. I was like, what's your favorite fight scene? And he's like, the one with Gojo, and I was like, why?
Yeah.
Why that one, Creams?
Yeah, especially when there's one where, like, I think he said, too, like, it felt super unrealistic that Geto was able to be beaten. You know what I mean? He was saying that, like, it actually really makes sense that, you know, his ideologies persevere. He said something along the lines of "make Jujutsu great again," if I'm remembering correctly. It was really weird tonally. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh God, man, this is so sad. This is honestly so sad to see from a Honored Ones member. You know, like that's your podcast too. Like, wait, huh? You have a podcast with this guy?
Yeah, I know. This comes up in discussion a lot, right?
Yeah.
Why do I have a podcast with this known war criminal, this terrorist, this bigot, right?
Yeah.
This white hood wearer. And the answer is simple, right? And I have to whisper it just in case he's listening.
Yeah.
But it's an undercover operation.
Yeah.
Expose his crimes and get him the death penalty, but not on that wishy-washy Higuruma shit, bro.
That's fair. That's fair.
Actually gonna work. You know what I mean? We go make sure we throw more than the book at him. All right.
Yeah, you're not gonna get both your arms cut off. You're actually gonna manage to finish the job. Yeah.
So it's just one of those things where we kind of gotta just we gotta persevere, bro. We
Yeah,
gotta
you just gotta keep
persevere.
moving on. You know what I'm saying?
Keep moving on. And in the meantime, the best thing we could do is just cook his dumb ass at every possible opportunity.
Yeah. Speaking
That's
of
the only way we can get our
cooking,
revenge.
I have a question. So
Yeah, what?
earlier this year, I think it was during a stream, you mentioned something called the Shammycore algorithm. Yeah,
Exactly.
I forgot what it was. We were talking. I think we were talking about fucking. Dude, what was it? It was like one of the. It was a stream I had with you and that thing, and
Mm-hmm.
like I remember you just off the cuff said, "Ah, we're adding this to the Shammycore algorithm," and I said, "What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean?" And you
Okay.
just never
Yeah.
elaborated. Yeah.
So yeah, I
So
mean, for anybody that's like unfamiliar with the concept, basically, Shammy Core or Core for any particular person that you just got a good feel for what their type of series is, right? Now, with most people, most normal people, you
normal
don't have
people.
enough series to make an algorithm, right?
Yeah.
Typically, you're working with anywhere from like a dozen to maybe 100 series, and well, technology is extremely advanced now. A decent algorithm is going to need a lot more information, a lot more data than that. However, when you're someone as we'll just say well versed in the medium as Shammy,
Oh
right?
my
And you
god,
have
dude.
and you have quote 1,000 plus total anime and 300 plus total manga. You have enough material for me to not only take Shammy Core series, throw them in that algorithm, and then spit out basically a prediction of what you'll like and not like. And I like
My
to think that it's
god.
come out pretty fucking accurate. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I
Uh-huh.
think this might be one of my best inventions yet.
Invention. So this is an invention of you. You've been forming this
Exactly.
algorithm for like how long?
Fine tuning, ever since I mentioned it, fine
Uh-huh.
tuning for a while now. I had to make sure that I'm getting the data right because it would be very easy to mess this up. There's a lot of data, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of information, tons of
There's
information
not
to
that
compile.
much data, man. Like
Tons of data to
look,
compile.
it's
What did I say?
only 200 and
34,000 chapters read? Yeah, a lot of data to compile.
dude, there's only 213 days worth of anime watch, dude. It's not that much, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Now the only reason this
yeah.
was even possible, even for someone of my genius intellect, is simply
Yeah.
because Shammy is, to put this in a nice way, a pretty routine guy. I don't want to say predictable,
What
but
the,
I'm not
the
gonna not say
fuck?
predictable.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Listen, chat. I want you. Let's run a little exercise, right?
Yaha.
Go to your anime or manga list, right? Let's look at what you
Mhm.
rank the highest of the high and the lowest of the low. And chat, let's see if we can notice a little bit of a pattern. All right? I'm very,
Yeah.
very interested to see if we can notice just a couple of key things that stick out to you. What type of series? What type of vibe are these given? What type
Yeah.
of vibe
Yeah.
are these giving to you personally? Because I'll
Mm.
say this, right? Looking at his manga list, I'll say this: Oshinoko, as a current manga reading, 10 out of 10. This is going to be very informative, chat. This right here, this is what we call in the industry a data point. Right?
Yeah.
This is a very, very important
Little
data
blip
point,
on the
right?
dot you on the chart, you could say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hajime no Ippo, another important data point. Blue Lock, an important data point. Me and Roboco, a crucial data point
Okay.
to inform what type of
Can you blame
we'll
me
say
though?
reader.
For me and Roboco, can you blame me considering it invented the genre of like shonen manga?
Not only can I blame you, Shammy, I like to blame you for that.
Why?
Actually.
Why?
So
Okay,
let me
listen.
explain
No.
this.
I will not back down on the me and Roboco fucking. I am me and Roboco's strongest soldier. Okay. Listen.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I know one other soldier that would really like to fight you for that title. I'll just say that. But one thing I will say, bro, listen. I won't lie to you and say I'm not here to judge your taste. What I will say is I'm not about to sit here and fight you over Goku to Roboco, bro.
For goat to go goat Buko. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, bro. Not I can't do it. I don't have that dog in me, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I'm just a simple data analyst.
Yeah.
Bro.
Just a little
I'm here to
guy.
observe
Yeah.
the facts. Exactly, bro. Just a little guy looking at like a not so little amount of anime and manga consumed, right?
It's not that much. You're over exaggerating, dude. Listen, like it's like in terms of manga completed, it's like under the amount of days there are in a year. Can't be that much, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Isn't
Yeah.
that, guys, he gets less
Yeah,
completed
yeah,
manga than
yeah.
days in a year. Isn't that
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah. See,
normal? So regular?
it's not that much, you know what I'm
Isn't that
saying?
so regular? All
Uh-huh.
right.
It's
Now back to reality.
what
Back to
the
reality real
fuck?
quick.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I'm
Yeah, so
sorry, my bad.
chat. I want you to observe, right? And
Yeah.
Shammy, please just continue to scroll down at a decent pace for them to see. I just want to see, you're going to notice some themes. Romance is going to be a pretty big one.
Uh-huh.
Sports is going to be another pretty big one. And those are going to be two big, just established manga genres that you need to look out for. Those
Uh-huh.
two, Shammy seems to gravitate towards
Uh-huh.
very, very obviously. Chat.
Uh-huh.
If it's got decently written romance in there, you can bet your ass that Shammy enjoys it.
Uh-huh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can bet your ass that Shammy enjoys it. It just is what it is, right?
That's just
It
how
is
it goes.
what it is.
I like me a good romance series, you know what I'm saying, man? Yeah.
Bochi the Rock, another key point.
Oh,
Another key point.
Bochi the Rock mention? Everybody clap.
Yeah. That's gonna be another key point. 100%.
Oh my
100%.
God, Bochi the
Marriage
Rock.
Toxin. I don't know anything about the series except that's Shammy Core. I know. I promise you, I could just see a single panel and I knew that was Shammy Core.
Here. Read that. Read that right now.
Okay. Let's see. A hitman and a marriage swindler. Got it. I already know it. I don't need to read the rest of the synopsis. That right there made it.
What about that?
Set out for the world's most grueling battle for marriage. Oh my God, bro, you swooned when you saw this. I know you did.
So wound is what you're saying?
You swooned, bro.
Oh,
you
yeah, okay.
swooned, bro. I know you did. And I've seen a couple of panels from it. The art style is how should I put this? Yeah, it's just for you, brother.
Okay, no. You're gonna have to elaborate on that one. What the fuck does that mean?
It is simultaneously badass and very, very soft. In a Shammy Core way. You know what? I've noticed listen, I've noticed a through line with people that enjoy Marriage Toxin, right?
Yeah.
Y'all front as if you like badass shit. However, add a bit of romance. Add a and this is going to add a twink. A twink is gonna set Shammy off. I know it.
Whoa!
And listen, bro,
What?
add even that sort of vibe. He's cooked.
What is
instant gratification?
a twink? You say a twink, dude?
Yes. Yep.
Oh my God, you're sounding kind of creams core right now. I hope you know.
Bro. I can pull up the data logs. I can pull up DMs, bro.
All right, pull up the data log. Oh wait.
Yeah, bro said pull up the data logs real quick. All right.
Do you really want to do that? Do you really like?
I don't know, bro. Listen, all I'll say is this.
Yeah.
The evidence is not non-existent, all right? The evidence is not non-existent, bro. The evidence is not non-existent, bro.
Okay, yeah, okay, got it. Understood. All right.
Marriage Toxin, another key data point. You like Mission Yozakura family. God, I see right through you, bro. I see right through you, bro.
Yeah,
I see right through you.
Yeah.
Undead Unluck, I see right through you, bro. I
yeah.
see right through you. You obviously everybody's tastes are going to be a little bit more varied, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a meathead bone in your body, I don't think. Like maybe a phalange.
A phalange?
But other than that, nah. No. That's not you, bro. That's not you.
I have to go into some lore for that once you finish your point.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm just observing right now and I'm seeing like all of these stories are, all the ones you like are sports manga and romance manga, things that are super heartfelt. Like I'm looking at something like let's see another high ranking series that I could use as a data point here.
Yeah.
Let's Haikyuu. God.
Oh
bro,
my
so
God,
obvious.
yo.
So obvious, bro. And here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing to note. You would think that like him having Bleach so high is an example of him being a meathead. Bleach.
Let's go to complete it. Let's go to complete it. Yeah.
Soft person's like
what
manga
the fuck?
Wrapped up in the clothing of a meathead battle shonen.
What does that even mean? Wait, did they update this real quick? Hold on. What the fuck? Why is there an extra thing?
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. And here's the thing. You like Kenpachi. You like Kenpachi, right?
by Goat. Yep.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's a front, bro. That's a
How's that a
psychological front. That's a
Okay.
psychological
Yeah.
front. It's
Yeah. Break this down.
Because listen, right? What hardcore Kenpachi fan do you know that also in the same breath will say Nisekoi is a fucking 10 out of 10? It's incompatible, bro. It's incompatible. You're doing what you're suppressing the real anime and manga takes, bro.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Exactly, bro. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is,
bro.
So,
someone just said, how much time do you have? Let me break down. If we really want to break down how psychopathic I actually am,
yes, of course.
There was one time in a month where I read Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, and Promised Neverland in a month.
Interesting.
Bleach took me like 3 days. Naruto took me like a little over a week, and One Piece took me a little over 2, and then the rest was Promised Neverland. Yeah.
Oh, Ayakashi Triangle sticks out like a sore thumb, bro.
Okay, can I talk about Ayakashi Triangle?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So Ayakashi Triangle's fucking hilarious, right? As a concept. It's by the same mangaka behind To Love Ru, which is dog shit. Dog water ass shit. Okay. It's awful. And then you read like fucking Ayakashi Triangle, and it actually attempts to do like a power system and does like really good fight art for whatever the fuck reason. And like I'm like, what is happening here? What is going on? Written by the same man who made To Love Ru.
Let me ask you this: does Ayakashi Triangle have like heavy romance subplots or elements?
So we have here Full Metal Alchemist, right?
Oh, okay. Another battle shonen that is like praised amongst its peers for genuinely handling its romance pretty decently. Right?
It is.
Once again, chat. Once again. Are we seeing a little bit of a pattern, a little bit of a through line here? Are we noticing the connection?
Do you look at live action humans? Why are we doing this to me right now? Okay, like why are we doing? Like why are we just going here like, do you look at live action humans? Do I sleep? Do I eat? Let me tell you this, friends. Let me tell you this. When it comes to the anime specifically, I've been watching this shit since I was like 10, dude. That's why that's that big. But when it comes to shit like fucking this stuff, I just read fast. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, let me ask you a question. We've been talking about what you like. Let's tackle this from a different perspective.
Yeah.
What are some decently popular series? Maybe series that you think I know, because obviously 300 plus completed manga, not really something I have under my belt, right? So mainstream it up for me a little bit. What are some mainstream battle shonen, battle manga in general, anime in general, that you don't like, so we can get the other side of the data points here?
Okay, so like most of JoJo parts.
Okay. All
right. So
now that's interesting. That's clearly an outlier, because JoJo's is, how should I put this gently, gay as hell. Right?
No, on God, we're talking about the unstuck cocks, dude. Fucking JoJo fans, they at any second at any chance they get, they see an unstuck cock, they up in that bitch like, you know, it's crazy like that.
In chat, this is something that's important, right? This is something that's important. Something like him not liking JoJo's could throw you off, right? It could make you think, holy shit, Ronan is really off the mark with his theorem here. No, that's what we call an outlier, right? It's not the rule, it's the exception. It's not the rule, it's the exception. Let me ask you about something real quick. How do you feel about Jujutsu Kaisen?
Hold on. There's actually something we can use for that. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's get it, man. Let's just go over here. Let's start by popular. Let's grab the link. Copy, and we're just gonna. Some of my ratings, by the way. Before we even start, But the video, the title's clickbait. I want to make that clear. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is there like, what's going on here?
This is interesting. I don't seem to remember this visual. Sorry, we seem to be analyzing you, and I seem to be in the video here.
Yeah. Why is your room? Why'd you take this video for me like this?
I don't actually know. I'm not really sure. I'm
Why?
gonna be real.
What's up with this, man? Like, what you got going on in here?
Um, hmm. That's a good question. A question I won't be answering right now. However, your lack of JJK fanliness, I can literally break it down to a science. I
Yeah.
can literally break it down to a science, and I'm being so serious. Watch this, chat. Watch this. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it through my trusty dusty Shammycore algorithm, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Does JJK have the overwhelming emotional aspect that a lot of sports manga do, right? That really core, like you resonate with all of the cast.
Well,
Not
no,
really.
They're all dead.
Exactly, bro. You can't. You're not attached super emotionally to the characters like you need in a sports series, right?
You can't get attached to someone that dies, dude.
Correct, right?
Uh-huh.
There is not great romance in that series at all.
Here's my question, though. Guess who my favorite JJK character is?
That's tough, bro. Because I'm thinking, because like I go into my mind palace, right? And I'm like, okay, who would Shammy like, right? Toji, like I'm going for the typical ones that I think most people would like, but Toji doesn't work. He's not a twink. He's too cool, right? Unless you're trying to say Toji is your favorite as a hide for like kind of like a Kenpachi sort of cloak, doesn't work here. I'm thinking you probably like Toto a lot. He's delusional as fuck, right? Clearly got mental illnesses. You probably are a Toto a fan, right? Gojo sucks to you for obvious reasons.
Fuck Gojo, dude. Fuck Gojo, man. I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Tell me, and I'm gonna see if I can rationalize it because this is actually genuinely tough because I feel like JJK lacks the sports emotionality and sincerity. It lacks a lot of twinks. It definitely lacks optimism. It lacks romance. Is it Toto?
It's Toto. It's literally Toto.
Holy shit, chat! Do you see how he's mentally ill? Toto's mentally ill, bro. That's exactly why he resonated.
Okay, can I just say something about Toto real quick?
Yeah, what up?
Whenever JJK has a fight that doesn't have Toto, I go boom. Then Toto shows up, I go smile.
And listen, chat, this is the difference between me and Creams in terms of intelligence. He thinks that because Shammy is part of the, quote, alphabet mafia, he should like Gojo. And that tells me that you couldn't be further from the truth here. You simply don't understand, bro. I'm sorry to say you don't get it, Creams. And I mean this genuinely. There's a level of understanding that I have that you lack. Now, there's a level of understanding I have that you lack.
Here's my thing. Who do you think is my second favorite character? Just guess. Take a wild guess.
Second favorite character. Okay, let me work backwards. Who are the most mentally ill, deranged characters in JJK? Here, let me pull up a list. Karara would be a good shout, but they don't show up enough. Okay. No. Karara definitely has that, you know. I feel like if Karara had screen time, you could lock in. But let me see. JJK cast. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the cast. You know, I gotta go unconventional here.
To be honest with you, it should be fairly obvious. To be honest.
Listen. Let me run through. Gojo, no. Yuji, you just kind of cool. He's a little mentally ill, not enough. It should be Kasumi Miwa, but if it's not, you know,
but she's number
fix that
0
later.
though. She's number 0.
Sure. Fair. Mentally ill people. I was gonna say Ghetto, but I'm thinking of Creams there. My fault.
Yeah, no.
That's my bad. I'll take a shot in the dark. And I'll just throw out a Mahito guess.
No.
Okay, who are we working with here?
You said his name already.
Damn, who?
It's Yuta.
Damn it, bro! I should have went. I said he was mentally ill. I literally.
Okay,
fuck, bro.
What is my? Okay, let me actually think of my top 4 off the top of my head, right?
Okay.
Because I think you'll be decently surprised, right? So like we have Toto, then it's Yuta. I think like Nanami's in there too in the top 4.
Okay.
And you hate Nanami.
See, Creams. This is what you don't get. Nanami makes more sense than Gojo for someone of Shammy's demeanor.
Hold on, why though, man?
Nanami is more appealing to y'all. I mean,
I'm
not gonna sugarcoat it. I'll put it like this. Let me put it like this.
You said Shammy, you fruity bitch. I know.
No, not even. It's not even just for the fruit cakes. for the men lovers out there, just
For
men
the
lovers in
men
general.
lovers out there.
For the men lovers in general.
Okay.
Fruity patootie or not, right? Nanami, I've just done a study, right? I did a poll. Said Nanami is more appealing to that demographic than Go. I've noticed a lot of the people who say Gojo is this, that, and the third in like a homoerotic way are men that consider themselves straight. There's something about it's like, listen, bro, I've also noticed it with Toji. The Nanami and Toji are probably ranked higher in that category amongst the true blue men lovers than Gojo. That's what I've noticed. That's what I've noticed.
Can I give you another top 5 member that I bet you can never imagine in your life?
Okay.
That you'll probably be you'll be like, oh, I always knew, but you haven't mentioned them so far.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get the right GIF.
All right, bet.
Let me just
Bro's calling you hey Creams. That's not really cool to say, bro.
You can't really Creams, you're not allowed to like.
That's kind of offensive, bro. Can you not do that?
Someone just said Momo. No, not on my life. Don't even ever don't ever assume that like oh, there's a video here.
Maki makes that's fair. I wouldn't have guessed that. That wouldn't have come to my mind, but Maki totally makes sense. Yeah. Now for listen, I'm gonna listen, bro. I know exactly. I know. See, I've seen the. You know what? I should have guessed that too because I've seen you post that exact scene on Twitter before. I should have gone into my. I should have gone back into my mind palace and called that, bro.
I look. I'm just like live for real. Is all I'm saying. What?
Okay. Fair. Okay. Yeah. But here's the thing, right? Toto mentally ill. Yuta mentally ill. He's kind of soft though. You know what I mean? Kind of a soft, caring sort of guy.
Yeah.
Despite having flashes of badassery. Once again, even in the hardcore badass cool factor battle shonen, he's picking the people that don't subscribe to that idea entirely correctly.
Entirely correctly, you say?
Exactly.
Correctly.
Correctly within the context of JJK, yes, right? You see, Gege pushes raw merchants. Sukuna, Kashimo at some points. Mahito, right? He'll post Toji. You picking Toto and Yuta out of the bunch. Yuta's great, don't get me wrong. He definitely has that cool factor, but they're slightly unorthodox for favorites, right? Maki kind of subscribes a little bit more to that cool factor, although something leads me to believe that your Maki aspirations here are a little bit less than pure, but I digress, right?
Listen.
Nanami makes sense. Nanami, I also think your Nanami aspirations are a little less than pure, but I digress, right? I digress.
Buddy. Whoa, buddy. Can I be... Okay, so when it comes to, like, Toto, or, like... I think I said this in my JJK video, where I was like, when it comes to, like, things and fights in JJK, I kind of like to sit there, like... There'll be a character, right, like Gojo, who's like, yes, infinity. Here's a fucking actual science lecture about the mathematics and the concept of infinity. And I'll go...
Oh, bro, I'm sorry to cut you off. By the way, that's very funny. Cream said you'll never make it to heaven because you're part of the Alphabet Mafia, bro.
That's true. And he also said that because I like women. So like that is very, it's kind of very Andrew Tate of him to say that, but like,
very, very wow. Kind of crazy for you to do that. Sorry, I just completely derailed me. That level of bigotry and hatred is just, even in knowing Creams, you know what I mean? That kind of stopped me in my tracks there.
Crazy.
Very crazy. But yeah, continue. Sorry.
So I mentioned this, I think, on your stream actually, where like my favorite like thing in all of Battle Shonen is just the guy who shows up whose power is simple, but then just like kind of says "fuck it, we ball" in every single fight they do. Like for example, Toto comes in, just his only power is clapping and switching places with people, and yet he's fucking throwing hands with people like fucking Mahito, fucking, Hanami and shit like that. Fucking giving himself delusions into making Yuji his brother, right? Shit like that. We also have people like Kenpachi. Again, the funniest shit of all time is explaining to someone, so one time you fought a guy whose power was to take away all of your senses except for pain. And so like he was like, I got you, Kenpachi, you can't do nothing. And Kenpachi lets him stab him and goes, oh, there you are, and then kills him in one hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or there's the scene in Soul Eater where Black Star sees a bunch of lasers and goes, got it, I know what to do, and then catches the lasers and throws them and eats them and shit. That's fucking raw as fuck. Like, that's what I like. That's what I love here, right? I'd like Toji more. I think Toji's pretty cool. But Maki's also the new Toji, so like why you even care, you know? Huh?
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. And I'm analyzing and I'm adding once again.
Yeah.
This seems like something that's like, yep, adding to the algorithm, letting it calculate. But like I said, chat, not an overwhelming. Oh, I see that you have Dragon Ball at a 5.
No, so that rating is old. I've been meaning to change that rating for like I read Dragon Ball like 3 or 4 years ago. I think my reasoning was I don't even know why it's that low. I went and saw that and I was like, why is it a 5? And I changed it to a 7 because I don't remember rating it that low.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For sure, because I was definitely gonna say Dragon Ball seems to have that heartfelt nature that would appeal to Shammycore a little bit.
Who's my favorite character in Dragon Ball? Take a guess.
Jesus Christ! All right, let's see.
Take a guess.
Okay. Hold on. Let me analyze, bro. Mentally ill.
Mentally ill. It's where he goes. The fucked up thing is, I don't even think he's wrong now that he's saying it. Wait till he finds out who my favorite character of all time is. I'm ending this stream by showing him like old 5x5s I made just to push how mentally ill, like how he's absolutely right in the mentally ill part of it. It's not Goku Dark. It's not Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku. He's definitely mentally ill, but let me see. No. I can see you cooking Vegeta, so I don't think. I definitely see this type of person like really, really just lay into him. Not like Bulma though. Let's see, I feel like Boo's the type of character you'd like, but is that a favorite? Not sure. I don't got any guesses, bro. Dragon Ball's pretty fucking tough. Already. No way. Wait.
You said his name.
It's not Vegeta, bro.
It's literally Vegeta.
Oh my god, man. That seems a little unorthodox. I'm gonna have to once again input this information into the Okay. Let me input this. Okay. Vegeta's definitely an interesting one, bro. Explain to me. Let me get the reason.
Okay, so let me remember right, because like I think my top 5 in Dragon Ball was like, no order. I think it was. It was like Vegeta and then like Gohan, right?
Okay.
Was Videl in there when I read it? Like, I'm pretty sure Videl was. Piccolo's also in there.
Makes sense.
And then I think, oh yeah, Goku was like at the bottom of it, but Goku was in the top 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Vegeta, huh?
Vegeta has my favorite moments in the series, is what it is. I think Vegeta has like really good parts of his character that I like liked a lot. I think especially like like what is it? I think his moment in the Buu saga where he's fucking like, oh wait, is this spoilers for Liv if she shows up?
No, she's already done. She's
already done. Okay, yeah, that moment where like he fucking like where he gives that speech to Earth and they don't listen to him and he goes, fuck, god damn it, okay, and then gets Mr. Satan. That was fucking raw. That was pretty raw. I like that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. I'm gonna input that in here. Input that in here, bro. Bet. Okay. Let's keep examining.
I'm looking back at this shit. Some of my ratings gotta like change or something. Cause like some of these I'm looking down at the bottom ones like, damn, I haven't changed these ratings in years. Y'all have never seen Shammy's Twitter, huh? Creams don't. Huh?
I think exposing his Twitter is actually a form of homophobia, if I can be honest.
Dude, actually, yeah. He said, "Get out of the closet, you freak, you bogar."
Yeah, bro. I don't know. That sounds kind of crazy to me.
Oh my god.
Let's see here.
What do you think about my One Piece rating? What do you think about my One Piece rating?
Where do you got One Piece at, bro?
Look how low I gotta go.
Oh damn, bro. I'm already enjoying this, bro. Keep scrolling.
Oh
Keep
no, I
scrolling.
know. Sorry, I gotta go to reading. I gotta go.
Um. Oh
And
damn, we're
there
still
it is.
going.
There it is. I
Okay.
found One Piece.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yeah, I can. I think One Piece probably like does tap into like that heartfelt thing that I was mentioning. Like a lot of sports manga excel at this, where it's just like they're really good at evoking emotion, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
think for all of One Piece's flaws, for its many, many,
Many,
many,
many
many, many,
flaws.
many, many flaws,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I think
yeah,
one
yeah.
thing that people genuinely like generally agree on is that like it's a pretty emotional series. So I can see it getting carried this far
Yeah.
by that, and maybe getting like 2 points down because Sanji.
No,
Um,
the reason why One Piece is this many points down is I'll be like, yeah, yeah, it's so good, you're so good, and then Davy backfight, and I go,
mm, yeah, yeah, got you. Yeah,
and then I'll be
got
like,
you.
oh my god, Dressrosa, that's cool. Zoa.
Mm, okay. Yeah, so it just that one of many one of many of One Piece's flaws. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
inconsistent
yeah,
quality.
yeah.
Yeah.
God Usopp is my goat, by the way.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, yeah.
How now? This is a question more of your morality than like for the algorithm. How do you feel about Sanji, perchance?
So I had a conversation with Creams about this, right?
My condolences, by the way, just off the red
Yeah,
from what you
Creams
said
has
there.
been cooking me, right, or what, or
Hmm.
his attempts at it, because I caught it to the Mushoku Tensei light novel, and he was like,
Hmm.
"Don't you think Rodius is an awful person?" I'm like, "Yeah, uh, like he's supposed to be."
Hmm.
And so I'm not really bothered by it as much.
Hmm.
I can get why you could be bothered by it. So here's my thing, right? Yeah, here's my thing. Yeah, Dress
Hmm.
Rosa. No, sorry, Whole Cake Island is a very good arc.
Hmm.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
I won't let you
Okay.
know.
This
I
is it's unfortunate to hear.
yeah,
It's unfortunate to hear, bro. But
yeah, yeah. Well,
it seems that you've also fallen at least
it's
partially victim
okay.
to the Cream's
It's
terrorism,
okay.
bro.
How many straw hats do I have above Sanji though? At least so to give you an idea. So I have Usopp, I have Nico Robin, I have Luffy. Is Nami above him? Yeah, Nami's above him. So there's at least four people who are above him.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Hoping we can convince you to get all of them above. But
No, he's
we'll
never
we'll
going.
work
He's
on that,
never
bro.
going below Zoro.
Well, I'm fine with him being second worst then, if that's the compromise I have to make.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't give a fuck if you like Zoro, bro. I give a fuck if you hate Sanji. I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
So
Okay. All right.
we
All
gonna work
right.
on that, bro. We gonna work on that.
All
We'll get
right.
the
Look.
Sanji hate therapy going. But let's see. Should I mean my problem with He's constantly saying he was just like you. Cream's making up stuff.
I don't
Interesting.
even understand what he's talking about, right? Like, what is he? Oh, because I said Rudius is just like Creams.
Got you.
Do you
Got
disagree
you.
with that statement?
No,
Cause like I've
no.
I've noticed this thing, right, where like a lot of people will get mad at somebody, mad at a character, or dislike someone because they resemble the worst aspects of themselves, right?
Hmm.
Something about like like positive and positive like repel each other, things like that.
Yeah.
So like Creams and Rudius repel each other, which is interesting considering Hisoka's his goat. So like I just don't
Yeah,
know.
I have documented evidence of Cream saying that Sanji is quote just like him for real, right?
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
doubt he's just talking about his enjoyment of cooking. I think that goes a little bit deeper than that.
Yeah, there's a little bit more than that. Yeah, so that's why I think it's weird, especially because like Rudius is all just intrusive thoughts for the most part. Hisoka
Mhm.
actually wants children, so like,
Yeah, and Sanji, I mean, God, bro.
man,
What way, Jesus?
yeah.
Listen, bro. I know what his second most desired dream was. That's all I'll say, bro. That's all I'll say.
Has Creams seen Monogatari?
No, I think he'd explode with joy that he relates to a main character so much.
you know, maybe it's about time he watches it. Yeah,
Bro, that might be that might
it would be
I,
disastrous.
I don't know if I can because here's the thing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
On
yeah.
the
What
one
up?
hand, if he doesn't like the character, I'm like, you're a hypocrite.
Yeah, yeah.
On the other hand, if he does like the character, it's like, wow, I genuinely have to report you to the authorities.
Oh, you know what it is though? Rudius
mm.
accepts everybody regardless of their appearance and their race, though.
Oh, does he? I
Yeah,
see. I
like
see.
that's like a
I'm
major
not.
plot point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
he
wow. No
goes out
wonder
of
he
his
hates him so
he
much.
go right, Rudius goes out of his way to learn different languages so he can communicate with other people of different races.
Oh wow. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know that. Creams, you didn't tell me that when you were saying how much of a bad fucking person that he is and that you hated him. You didn't feel the need to make mention of that. Interesting.
It's very interesting.
I'll keep that in mind, man. Yeah, no, an accepting guy of different people. Interesting. That now the
Yeah,
hate is making even more sense. Now the hate is
yeah,
even making more sense, bro.
yeah. It's a little weird. A
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
Interesting, bro.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, Naruto makes sense.
Naruto goaded, Naruto raw.
Super heartfelt, blah blah blah.
My
The
goat.
obviously.
Can you
Uh,
guess who my favorite in that is? It's
er, I mean Naruto.
yeah,
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 and yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Very Shammycore in nature.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That you'll notice that chat. Another thing that I haven't mentioned is like optimism, bro. I think that's very Shammycore. That's why he likes Gurren Lagann so much, bro.
Oh my god, did you just say my goat, Gurren Lagann? Did you fucking
Yeah, bro.
Oh my
That's
god,
like
I'm
that's
fucking creaming in
yeah.
my pants right now, huh?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Fucking believing in the human spirit. Yeah,
Do
nah,
the
that'll
impossible,
get
see the
Shammy going.
invisible, robo fight the power, touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable.
Yeah, see, chat. He just malfunctioned as soon as I even mentioned it.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah. He's
You know what, man? We
yeah.
evolve beyond the person we were a minute before. Little by little, we advance a bit further with each turn. That's how a drill works, man. That's
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh.
Hey, bro. Listen,
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, yeah.
You hear him,
See,
bro?
that's your limitation. You sit here locking away other life forms like some kind of king. That's nobody's limitation but your own. He's right. We humans used to have somebody much greater than us for his sake alone. We'll keep on moving forward. I stake everything on the greatness of the human spirit. I memorized that whole part. I'm bad.
Yeah, bro. You're
Yeah.
cooked, and that's fine.
I'm
You're cooked
cooked.
for optimism,
Uh-huh,
bro. You're
yeah.
cooked for optimism.
I,
That's not a bad thing. Another reason why
yeah.
you don't fuck with JJK, bro. I see
Man.
it. I visualize it, bro.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Question. Did Aizen's last speech about courage in Bleach really
Dude, I
touch
was
you?
sobbing on
Yeah,
my
I see.
knees.
See, bro, that makes sense. That's so
Dude,
yeah,
I
bro. I
fell
see it,
to
bro.
my knees.
I literally
Also,
see that shit, bro.
Aizen's my goat. He's my king. He's my hero, bro.
Yeah, bro. I bet he is all of those things.
What the
Now
fuck?
question. You know what? I
Yeah.
was gonna ask you something. I'm gonna leave it alone,
No,
bro.
no, ask it.
I
Ask it now. You can't do that shit. I hate when people do that shit. Say it now, dude.
Hey, bro. Question. Do you
Yeah.
have by any chance any Aizen merchandise of any sort?
If
I'm just
I if like Bleach merch wasn't scuffed for the most part, I would.
okay. That makes sense.
I just
That makes
own the
sense.
3 box sets of the manga, so
Fair.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But chat, see, like I said, we're noticing patterns,
Yo,
right? We're
read chat.
hold on. Let's see if you. Oh,
Yo,
what? Jesus Christ! Yeah. Is that a reaction to you quoting? Oh, shit, I
that
bet
was
it
me
is.
talking about Rudius, right? And like, it's not that Rudius owns slaves, right? It's that like, one of his homies like has one. But then
Mm.
again, Creams wouldn't differentiate it.
Be opposed to that at all. By the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now I'm seeing something, right?
Yeah. What's up?
It says here that you're a Food Wars enjoyer. Is this consistent? Is this true?
So here's the thing, right? I
Hmm.
watched everything up till the final season.
Okay.
And then the final season, I couldn't bring myself to do it
Hmm.
because I was like, why are we still going?
Okay.
Why is this still happening? Food Wars
Hmm.
is good though. Me likes some
Okay.
Food Wars. I like
That's
me a bit of
base.
cooking.
That's base. That's
A
base,
little bit
bro.
of sautéing, a little bit of grilling, a little bit of bacon shit.
Okay. I can respect that. Don't know if this. I don't know if that's really a data point for me. It's just something caught my eye. Just decided I'd
Yeah,
mention.
yeah.
Um, Kage-sama Enjoyer
Ah,
makes sense. Makes sense, bro.
peak,
Makes
peak, peak, peak,
sense.
peak, 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 peak. Yeah.
Makes sense. Attack on Titan is sticking out like a sore thumb, but
Are you
with
talking
my
about
history
Oh,
of
you're
it.
looking at the anime right now. You're in my anime tab right now.
Got you. Maybe I
Oh,
need to
you're.
go back over to the manga.
Yeah, no,
Hold
okay,
on.
because like, yeah, you gotta like. I've explained this before. When it comes to Attack on Titan is one of those things that as you're watching the anime, we're bringing up the anime specifically.
Mhm.
You're fucking like, yeah, this shit's gas. I love this shit. Oh my god, it's really good. And then you turn it off, and then 5 hours later, you go, I don't really like remember or I don't really like feel nothing for most of that shit that just happened.
Mm. Hollow. See, chat. Listen. It's emotionally hollow. He can't get behind it.
That's not
He's,
you know for a goddamn fact. You know as a are you an Attack on Titan enjoyer? I was about to say like
oh shit, bro. That's funny as
I was
hell.
about to say
All
like
right, don't ever accuse
like
me of that shit again, bro.
yeah, I would
Relax.
never accuse you of being a racist, but like
Yeah, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
yeah, I'm sorry,
if
my
it
bad.
wasn't if it wasn't so comical to suggest, I almost would have gotten mad.
I'm just gonna you like that shit back real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dog. I should have considered what I was doing there. My bad.
Yeah, no, I forgive you, bro. I forgive you. Obviously, all in jest. You knew I wasn't on that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
otherwise, like, yeah, bro. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, base, pretty based once more. Let's see, bro.
Yeah. You gotta go the manga first, because once we go to the
Okay.
anime, that's where all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, I stepped over there. Got a little scary. I'm
You
not
got
gonna
jump
lie.
scared a little bit, I bet.
Yeah, yeah. Shit got a little scary. Let's see here. Let's see here. A Kagurabachi enjoyer. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that.
Oh, you know who's not a Kagurabachi enjoyer? Is we know two Kagurabachi haters actually. Very
I know
unfortunate.
one. I know one of the people you're talking about. Yeah.
Jonathan
Or,
Stars.
oh, and Noah came to mind for me, bro.
Oh no! Oh,
Um,
dude, Noop. I wake up every day to a new Noop tweet getting assaulted by the entire Kagurabachi community.
Hey, bro.
It's like,
I can't say I'm upset. I can't say I'm like, he's like, damn, Kagurabachi's ass. I'm like, I'm not saying you're my friend, buddy. I would never wish the worst on you.
but
But,
like,
but like, hey, if it's like if Kagura, if the Kagurabachi Nation decided, hey, bro, we don't like you, yeah, who am I? Who am I to argue? I mean,
I'll be like,
I didn't do nothing.
I'm just gonna turn a blind eye for like 24 hours. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
do.
It's like,
Yeah,
oh no, bro, no,
dude,
no,
don't
guys,
bully
stop,
him.
guys,
Oh.
stop. That's my friend. Stop it.
Stop bullying him,
Stop.
man.
Don't do
Oh my god,
this.
he did that shit to Undead Unluck too. He was shit on. He's like, yeah, this shit looks goofy as fuck. And I was like, he was getting
Oh,
cooked, and I was like,
he shit on Undead Unluck, bro.
yeah, the anime. And I was like, he's like,
God damn.
I'll never get into it because these powers look goofy. And I was like, he was getting cooked, and I looked at that, I was like, no, don't bully
No,
him.
no, don't cook him for that.
Don't do that.
No, no, that's so
No.
mean.
Oh
No.
no.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. I feel like no op might be stuck in his ways. I feel like you know, if how about I know what I can do. If I convince Creams to hate on Kagurabachi near Johnny, the shock of realizing how wrong he is will bring
Oh,
him
yo.
over to our side,
Oh
bro.
shit! We gotta get him on the
I
hate
think I
wave.
think I think I think we can do it. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
we can
yeah,
do
yeah,
it, bro.
yeah. That's how we fix it. That's how we fix it. God, God, you're so smart, man.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, I think that plan's foolproof.
Yeah, we'll go through with it.
Um, yeah, yeah.
I've not read
Uh,
Rikudo. I don't know what that is.
boxing manga, but it's like a little bit more, a little bit grittier. Um,
Okay,
it's
dog.
pretty good though. It's pretty good. I like Rikido. Um, hold on. I'm sure you've read Baki. I'm not seeing it up here though.
So here's the thing about Baki. I would have
Mm-hmm.
kept reading it if not for three things. One,
Okay.
when I read it, the scans were dog shit.
Fair.
I
Yeah.
went from the beginning, and the scans were so bad that they were missing like literal like dozens of chapters, and I was like, do I want to keep like getting jump scared by like missing chapters all the time? No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes
But
sense.
second of all, like Baki's one of the ones where it's like I don't like like martial art, and I know Creams has gone on fucking Baki tried to Baki pill me before. Everyone who's like a Baki fan tries to Baki pill me the same way. It's like it's not supposed to be realistic. It's doing it all as illusions. It's all for exaggeration. I'm like I know, but like something rubs me the wrong way when I see like a guy be like, yeah, he's doing like Muay Thai techniques, and then he's basically just using magic, and I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? And it's also just funnier for me to like get everything out of context than actually reading it and finding out what the
Yeah,
context is.
the one here's the way I read Baki. It is a comedy manga, bro.
Yeah,
That's all it
that's fair.
is.
That's fair.
It is like I've said this before, right? A lot of I've met some like diehard Baki fans, which is just like one of those things where I like definitely like raise my eyebrow at.
Yeah,
You know what I
creams.
mean? Yeah, but even worse. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I gotta be wary of those guys. Not like it's one of those things where you haven't showed me your evil yet, but I get a bad vibe. I get a
Yeah,
bad vibe.
it's a little
Um,
odd.
but one thing I will say though is like I don't know if I think Baki is necessarily good at everything it's attempting to do, but it is entertaining as fuck, bro. It's so funny. It's like oh my god, bro. Yujiro Hanma used the ancient technique discovered by the cavemen 2 millennia ago
And it's just
of
him pissing.
slapping, and it's like, bro, what? It's like slap, and it's like slapping, biting, and pinching are the strongest techniques that humanity has to offer. Like, all right, bro, what
Oh,
about a jab? What about
what
a punch?
what about the time he walked through glass and the glass reformed behind him? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, shit's funny, bro. Someone uses the ancient art of walking behind somebody,
Or like
and it's like,
fucking the imaginary food dog.
oh god, bro,
Like,
dude. Yeah, that shit. Listen, bro. The post. Yeah, nah, bro. That shit was crazy. I I I realized how funny that shit was when the motherfuckers were like, Yujiro Hanma got slapped, the shit slapped out of his back, bro. And in order to mitigate any reaction, he like strains every blood vessel in his body and distributes the pain. I'm like, dude, this shit is so fucking hilarious. We're just saying shit, and I'm here for it, bro. It's like it is one of the most absurd series I've ever read in my life, bro.
okay,
I'm so
One Love, can I just say something real quick? JoJo and Baki are like, and people always say that, but I don't believe that. I believe JoJo and Baki are two different things, if only because JoJo never pretends what's happening is real. It's like they introduce magic like vampires in the first fucking arc, dude. Like it's not they introduce like magic breathing, but like unlike Demon Slayer, it's actually happening. And so like so I can at least believe with JoJo that like the goofy shit is like, yeah, that's in universe, that's happening. I was informed that in Baki, they fight a grasshopper. Just a giant grasshopper, like on some
yeah.
Yuji fucking Shibuya shit. But like
Yeah.
then the caption says this is not a real grasshopper. This isn't actually happening. And I'm like, what?
Here's the thing,
Huh?
bro. Here's the thing that you got to understand. It
Yeah.
isn't happening, but it is. Like
Oh yeah.
the
Schizophrenia.
praying mantis is not there, bro. However, all the damage that Baki takes is fucking real. How that works? He's shadowboxing, but really fucking hard. I'll say this. To me, here's the distinction between something like JoJo's and Baki. JoJo's is like a coherent, intelligent person trying to write weird shit.
Yeah.
Baki is a fucking mental case trying to write normal shit. And
That's
you
good.
can
Yeah.
and you can see the difference because it's like JoJo's it literally calls itself bizarre, right? This
Yeah.
mother Araki is in my opinion like just a very good or intelligent writer trying to make weird shit. Cool. It makes it weird, but there's a sort of weird where it's like there is an intelligible person behind this.
There's also like the
Baki,
fact. Well, there's also the fact that like when he writes his power system, it's very he like goes out. He's like on some JJK fucking math lecture shit
yeah,
where it's very
exactly.
thought out the way that he's doing these things. I had to fucking edit that fucking Jobber's fucking Golden Experience Requiem video where I had to fucking learn that like actually causality. And well, I was like, fuck, oh, yeah,
Yeah, got it. Whereas with Baki, right, it's one of those things where it's like this is you trace everything back, right, and it's like holy shit, this is a person who sees the Hat Man every time they lay their head down at night, bro. This is like you. And I don't even know if this isn't even like me shit talking because like it leads to making, in my opinion, one of the most unique pieces of art to ever exist. And it's like, dude, you're clearly, it's like it is this uncanny valley ass shit because it's like, oh, you're trying to blend in, bro. You're trying to be a human, but you don't really, but you don't really get it.
This motherfucker sees the Shadow Man. He turns off the lights in his room, sits there still, and all he hears is.
Yeah, like bro, like, and it's like, dude, you draw like that too. It's like this is so much like a human body and so much not. It's like he draws people as if he's only heard them in stories or seen them on cave walls.
Like
bro.
when you read JoJo, like that's a dude. That's just a really buff dude. But then I read Baki and I'm like, there's the demon face on his back, and I'm like, what?
Bro, and then guess what? He has a demon face on his brain. Bro,
see, it's just so much funnier to hear that shit out of context than actually reading it, man.
Bro, and let me tell you this. Yujiro Hanma, this is real. I'm not exaggerating.
I believe it.
It is said that this motherfucker he's damn near quoting so much of a man that every other person on the planet looks like a woman.
It looks like a woman to him. That's why he like,
bro.
Rapes
Yes,
fucking, like...
yeah, bro. And I'm like,
what are we?
That's
doing?
not something that like even a person trying to be absurd comes up with. That's a thought. That's the thought of somebody who really isn't quite in touch with reality anymore. You're gone. You're gone. You're not here anymore, bro. You're dimension shifting.
Okay, so here's the thing about what you said, One Love. You can't say that JoJo's like hearing Andrew Tate talk because JoJo's is one of the fruitiest manga of all time, dog. Like, that shit's so fruity. I don't know what you're talking about hearing Andrew Tate talk. And you might be like, oh, it's closeted, but JoJo's isn't closeted, dude. By part 4, they're just confirmed fruits.
If it's closeted, bro, the doors are glass. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Those doors are imaginary, dog.
Yeah, man.
They aren't real.
Not real in the slightest. I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing about those that seem real. And it's interesting. I think that may be like why I find Baki's sort of like absurdity a bit more enjoyable because it feels so fucking authentic. Like you're not trying to replicate insanity. You're the embodiment of it, bro. You just said, what if I just took everything I thought on a page and then vomited it out? And it's just like with the pretense that it's coherent. And it's just like, damn, bro, that is so genuinely funny to me. It's like, God, I feel like if you had a conversation with this motherfucker, you'd instantly get like fucking psychically broken, bro.
You start seeing the Shadow Man too. His daughter is the one who fucking writes fucking Beastars, right?
Makes sense.
Yeah, like
makes sense.
There was a picture, it's a post of them like posing together, and like I knew about that, but then seeing it, I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Like, this is like we have here Baki, which is like the fucking shadow demons, and then of course he has the fucking furry yaoi pill daughter, right? Like this is fucking crazy with it, man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Have you ever read Beastars?
I watched the first season, and the thing is like it is genuinely, in my opinion, at least based on the first season, like it is a solid series. But there's something instinctual in me that's like, dude, what the fuck are you watching right now?
It's never gets better than season 1's material, I'll be honest with you.
Damn, bro, another Promised Neverland situation?
As in, like, it gets either as good or lesser. And it never recovers. Also lives here. Hey, Liv, thoughts on Cream saying that liking Maki over Gojo is gonna put me in hell? Anyway, what were you saying?
That and you being,
Yeah,
that and you not adhering to,
not
certain ideas of his
Christian ideology. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I'll just say, bro, shit's funny, hilarious.
I just think it's like like when people like that Ghost Stories dub.
Yeah.
Ghost Stories dub is a lot funnier watching it on YouTube compilations than it is actually just watching the show dubbed.
100% makes sense. Makes sense, and I get if that's how Baki is for you.
Yeah, like to me, it's much funnier waking up, going on my timeline, going, and then Yujiro Hanma used his ass cheeks to clap so hard, the bullets ricocheted and killed 17 people, and all of them turned female. And I'd be like, that I'm just gonna believe that happened. That just seems real to me. The fact that the fucking panel of the guy who's just the head isn't real is very disappointing to me. I would have rather lived years thinking that was real.
Very hilarious, bro. That panel is funny, but it's like what he ends up doing with that shit is because what happens is that motherfucker dies, right?
Yeah.
Well, after that, dead. But this motherfucker gets his arm preserved because they're like, dude, this is the arm of a martial artist. Do you just want to let this decay? Blah, blah, blah. He gets that arm fucking transplanted onto the arm of his homie. And then because the arm is transplanted, the motherfucker gets, and I shit you not, a fucking spirit stand behind him.
That's
fighting his battles with him, bro.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, it is the insane asylum in manga form. That's crazy. Oh my
hey, bro.
god.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, shit is definitionally a fever dream.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So anyway, that was a long rant about a series that's not even in the algorithm.
Yeah, no, bro. That's just I just had to try to try to check real quick. Let's see. Yeah, Black Clover is another one that makes sense. That's the optimism buff. That's that never giving up, blah blah blah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Hold on. Let me start breaking this down for your favorites. Let's see what your overview is, bro. Okay, so this is interesting. You are a very high score giver by nature.
Yeah.
You're a very high score giver by nature, and I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's see genres real quick.
You know what we haven't done? Let's go to the bottom real quick.
Okay.
Hey.
No, Yasumi Poon Poon, huh? That's controversial. Do I disagree? Didn't say that. It's controversial.
Can I say something about Pun Pun? Because, like...
Yeah, bro, get it off your chest. Let me know.
Just read Aku no Hana, dog. It's the same thing, but it doesn't sit there and go, living is harder than dying. Commit suicide now. And I'm like, okay, thanks.
See, bro. See, chat? This, once again, reinforces the algorithm. The antithesis of optimism makes Shammy give it a low score.
But it's just that. It's that for fucking 147 chapters.
Hey, listen, bro. And then, I'm not judging you. Trust me. I'm just making an analysis. This is not a judgment. I don't even necessarily disagree. I don't think Poon Poon is a very enjoyable reading experience at all.
I just fucking sit there and I'm reading that shit and it like says repeats itself and then I see children and I go.
Yeah, Seven Deadly Predators, cool, fair.
I'm gonna lose friendships for this one because I'm friends with Greek Weave and
now that manga is a manga made by a professional. You know what I mean?
So like there's so Will Zupper started reading it on my time. I saw him reading on my timeline.
Oh, he was liking it too. No, right?
He loves it. He's like, I don't get why everybody hates it. And I'm sitting there, like,
it's like, to me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna say it in front, right? There are parts of Seven Deadly Sins that are like genuinely very enjoyable. It's one of those things where it's like that "get your hands off my woman" panel is the epitome of like that sort of like, hey, bro, I get like people think
I
that
get the
when people
context,
post
yeah.
that, I get the context, I fucking understand. Is that not crazy? Because the
It's a
mangaka didn't
crazy.
have to do it like that, bro. Like that's the thing. Like they say, oh, there's context. I get, bro. I get there's context. I trust me. I understand. I read the fucking manga. I know. Dot dot dot. Think about why that's the context.
It's not just the okay. So you don't give a shit if I spoil things that happen in it, right?
No,
Okay,
I don't think anybody
so
does. I think we're all good on seven deadly sin
one
spoilers.
of the fucking funniest things this manga keeps doing is its scaling. Its internal scaling is so fucking bad. So they introduce a guy like the seven deadly sins are like the goats. They're like we're so strong. We're like the strongest magic knights. A fucking demon shows up and like BTFOs all of them at once by himself,
Mhm.
right? And so they go through one training arc and suddenly, a guy we haven't seen before one shots this same guy. And then later on, Meliodas, after one training arc, after getting beat, like with his homies, fighting this one guy, couldn't beat him, can fight 11 others of the same guy at the same time by himself. After like one arc. Straight doesn't fucking make sense. Uh,
Hmm.
like apparently they had his powers in a jar or something. Meliodas' powers. They do this a lot where it's like the powers will be like they'll get like one shot by one dude who's beating them all at the same time. They'll go through like maybe one tiny little arc and then all of a sudden they can like solo 17 of them. Um but one of the funniest things and it lives in my memory for years was that there's a point in the there's a literal arc called Epilogue. And I was like, okay, this series is ending now. Fucking Elizabeth walks with fucking Meliodas, and then a meteor crushes her. And then it says the story
Very
will
funny.
go on. And I started laughing my ass off. I was like, there's no way.
Very funny. Very funny.
There's no
Bro. Listen, I honestly think Seven Deadly Sins can get away with a lot of shit if it just ends one arc quicker. Because that whole chaos shit, like, bro. First of all, I feel like already it kind of ran into. Now this is crazy to invoke this name, but it ran into that Tokyo Revengers problem. Um, where it's like, dude, listen, are you the perfect series if you stop now? Fuck no, right? Lot of flaws, blah blah blah. But I feel like Seven Deadly Sins overstays its welcome by one or two arcs, and because it overstays its welcome, those arcs feel. I'm like, God,
well,
bro, just kill me.
oh, well, the plot of the fucking last arc is literally the plot of the new sequel series. That's why. That's why that happened.
Mm, fun.
It's not great. Aren't you? Doesn't that piss? Don't you piss your pants in
Yeah,
excitement hearing that?
yeah, I'm just like, wow, that's so exciting. Like, I really want to jump into that series. No,
Can I?
because it's so exciting.
So here's the thing about Seven Deadly Groomers is that like you never know who's gonna be the groomer or the groomed.
Bro, that's another thing that trips me the fuck out, bro. How is damn near everybody a victim and a perpetrator?
It's that's the cycle of hatred because like it's so insane to me. So there's a character right. I have to detail this because it's so insane to me. So Bon gets his immortal powers by climbing up the tree and basically going up to like King's little sister who's coded
Hmm.
to being like whatever. You could say, oh, she's 1,000 years old. It's like okay, we'll let that
God,
slide, I
God.
guess.
Hmm.
We'll let that slide, I guess. Sure, whatever.
Okay.
He there has this magic knight who's in love with him. Her name's fucking Jericho, and I'm like, okay, cool and all, yeah, whatever. Bon has a son, and Jericho
Oh
apparently
no, bro. Like bro. God,
no,
it's
it's
crazy because I thought Jericho was like, damn, Bond. Okay, you. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Sorry,
Bon's
it's just a
son.
painful memory.
So Jericho comes back in the sequel series and goes, fucking Lancelot, I've always loved you since you were a boy. And I'm like, what? Huh? What?
Excuse me.
Huh? Huh? And then literally 10 chapters later, a 6-year-old comes up to Lancelot and goes, you're going to be my husband someday. And she's like, and she's like, when I'm 16, and I'm like, get me out of here. Let me leave. Let me die. I've never seen anything like this. The fucking grooming decahedron, dude. What are we doing here?
Grooming decahedron is crazy. Isn't there a point where like Escanor likes like small
Oh,
um
okay. So that's even funnier, right? So Merlin is in love with Meliodas, but is sad
okay.
because he's in love.
Mm-hmm.
He's in love with Elizabeth. This was when she
Mm-hmm.
was a little girl, tiny little baby girl, and then so she like on some One Piece shit takes on the body of an adult woman.
Of
So
course.
and
Of
then
course.
so she's hanging around, and then she sees and then like fucking Escanor falls in love with her, right? Understandable, sure, whatever. Seeing her as she is, she then turns out to be a lolly in a trench coat, and apparently the lolly in a trench coat is thousands of years old. Also, is grooming Arthur, King Arthur.
Of course.
Again, the grooming dodecahedron.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur, remember the 6-year-old I mentioned earlier?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Takes the 6-year-old as his fiance.
So it becomes grooming cubed.
Like the dodecahedron or something like that, right? Like
Mm-hmm. Okay.
what is the shape with the most sides, right? That's what this is. It's all interwoven, interconnected. You literally cannot find a character in this story who is dating someone that's their age or isn't being groomed. No, there's two. There's literally only there's four. There's four of them. And it's fucking Elizabeth's sisters and their boyfriends. They're literally the only ones exempt. Oh, speaking of which, King, by the way,
oh God, bro, not Jesus Christ.
Fucking King, Diane. So he's in love with Diana, right? He met her when she was a toddler. Fell in love with her when she was a toddler, and erased her memories when she was a toddler.
Yeah, and kind of like raised her, right?
Yeah.
Like, you like yeah.
The wheels.
Yeah.
The
And
wheels.
it's just one of those things. It's so like, listen, bro. Even some of my favorite series have like, hey, bro, Jiraiya is literally called Pervy Sage, right? Now, I'm not saying my favorite series are exempt from this, but it is one, Seminally Sins is not Naruto, right?
Yeah.
I'm not giving it the same pass. And two, it's so pervasive, bro. It's so there. It's so everywhere, bro. It's so everywhere.
The wheels on the police car go round and round, round and round, round and. Did fucking Kogan? Did fucking the Kogane live harder? Just reference Twilight in my chat.
God, bro, I love that the only way I fucking consumed like the Twilight movies is through like cosmonaut fucking videos. So I know like you what the fuck, you named my baby after the Loch Ness monster fucking comes to mind when you mentioned that. Shit's funny.
Oh my God.
Never watched that dumbass movie, but I still know exactly what you're talking about there. Yeah.
I have two sisters.
I mean, low key, yeah. Oh, my condolences, brother.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry that you had to watch
watched
Twilight
all
that
the
many
movies
times.
and have absorbed the knowledge of the books because they read them too.
Oh, yeah. My fault, bruh. My fault, bruh.
Can I be honest with you, Ain and Ant? By the way, thank you for being sub for that long. Nice. Meliodas isn't even like the worst offender. Like it's overplayed because that one panel, but he's not even the worst offender. Like he's not. He falls in love with Elizabeth when they're about the same age. So it's it's fine for him. Like you could take that panel out of context and it's funny, but he's not the worst offender. Like by far, he's not. In his own series, he's
Jericho is the worst offender. Like, and objectively, like, dude, you were homies. You not even were homies. You were like you viewed his dad as a love interest. You're out here saying, yeah, no, I what?
You remind me of your
What?
father.
It's like, in what way? In what way do you mean? You mean I'm strong, right? Nah.
We can find out.
Like, what?
Huh?
Yeah, it's like, huh? What are we doing here?
Get
I need an
away.
adult. I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Oh, Jesus, bro.
Oh my God. Oh my god, if you want to have a bad time, read this shit. Read Maho Shoujo's site, dog. On like actually if you want to have the worst time you've ever had, read this shit.
You know, I'll keep that in mind, bro. When I, you know, in the depths of my self hatred.
No, make Creams read this and let him tell you how bad it is.
Okay.
Though this might be dangerous for us because he might like it.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust him to not enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's about. I don't know if I trust him to not enjoy.
You don't trust him to enjoy the series where there is literal there's where there's a cop who kidnaps people to do bad things to them.
Yeah. That's just, I don't know, bro. He's an isekai fan. You know what I mean? So it's very tough to. Yeah. You a fan of that? You know, that one time I got reincarnated into a blender.
Dude, what about that one time where it's like living life as a tax evader in another world?
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites. Probably one of my favorites. Okay.
So we have here 2 series. You mentioned Nisekoi being at the top was what threw you off, right?
Yeah.
We have here 2 harem series at the bottom.
Interesting. Okay. No, and Nisekoi didn't confuse me. I think Nisekoi is very consistent for you to like.
Yeah.
2. All right, hold on, bro. What? Ichigo 100%. Why are these? Why do they look like this, bro?
So I want you to, okay, I'll just look up a panel from Ichigo 100%. I'll tell you.
Their eyes are so far.
It's so bad. It's Ichigo 100% manga. Let me just detail for you, right? So this is a series that like people will be like, oh, like harem series are really bad, but I like this one. And then I go, okay, let's find out what you like about this one. And then I read it, and it's like, so I'm gonna make this video, right, where it's like, the problem with harem series is that the main character can't be a pervert, or else that kind of like negates the entire reason why the harem series is even happening, right?
Okay.
In Nisekoi, Raku's entire thing is that he doesn't want to get with any of the girls except for one of them, who is like trying her hardest to. I can't even like put any of these on the page. They're also okay. I'll do this color page actually because it's actually really bad. It's just the art, the character design, just like this is fucking like nightmare fuel. So Raku's whole thing is that he doesn't want to get with anything except for one of them, the only one who is like freaked out as fuck to not ever like confess his feelings to him, right? Confess her feelings to him, right? Quince is a manga where like the main character is like, do not do it or I will be in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Ichigo 100% is a harem series where the main character is like, I just want to have sex all the time. I just want a bad bitch on my dick. Sees a girl with strawberry panties on the roof and goes, I gotta find my perfect girl, my dreams. Also, he's like one of those fucking like letterbox users too, because he never shuts about how much he loves movies and how his taste in movies is immaculate. So then he finds this girl because she also has strawberry panties. And he's like, oh, but there's 2 of them. 2 of them. Which one is it? Could it be the one with the exact same hair color as the one that I saw on the roof? Or is it this one with an entirely different hair color? You know? Fucking dog shit. And it's just progressively just more and more like him getting in situations. And like, okay, if your entire character so far has been portrayed to me that you're just the world's biggest pervert, if given the chance for some coochie, you jump on that shit. You cannot convince me that he's just not getting with not any one of them, right? Yet for almost 200 fucking chapters, it tries this shit. It tries to be like, oh, he's all these others. I'm like, kill me.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can write a harem series where people don't get together if all parties are motivated to do so. It doesn't work. That's like kind of the antithesis of the idea. You got to either have the main character be we'll say unconfident, right? or you gotta have some roadblock,
Or like
right?
borderline ace, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah, like, oh damn, bro, the hottest person I've ever met in my life just confessed their love to me. Um, I'm gonna misinterpret this in quotations, and think that they just wanted to go to the movies. It's like, motherfucker, what are you talking about? Are you
like,
you dumb?
like, okay, this chick literally, this one right here, the purple one, literally at like any point she can shoves her whole fucking like her whole fucking gooch into his face, right? Like any chance she gets, and I'm like, why am I still here?
Why am I still here is a very, 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 very valid question. I noticed though that you had girlfriend up pretty high, and I want to say that's pretty
Can
that's
I tell you
pretty
about
that's
that
pretty
one?
valid.
I'll get to that one
All right,
after I rant about uh
bet.
Nisekoi for pussies because
Okay.
you know, yeah, you know visual novels, right? You know, like visual novels
Oh
have like different roots.
God, bro. Visual novels. Wait, are you a visual novel fan?
So you know visual novels, right?
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Visual novels. I'm familiar with their game. Yeah.
They have like different routes for different girls you can pick, right? Because the inherent
Mm-hmm.
point is that you are like picking the path you want to take, right?
Yeah.
Bokuben here pretends it's going to be a regular harem series for hundreds of chapters. And then in the last arc, the mangaka goes, I don't want people to get mad at me if I pick the one they don't like. So then he gives them he gives an ending for all the girls in the manga and subjects
Choose your adventure ass ending. Okay.
but like because it's a weekly one, we're getting we're getting like each of them adapted
Oh,
weekly. So that I was like witnessing this, and there were people like, it's so much better than Nisekoi because it's giving us a chance with all of them. Like, just say you're a pussy. Just say you
damn.
can't handle rejection. Just say you can't handle the unfortunate reality that my favorite girl could lose. Right? Just say it. Say you're a loser. Right? Because like like I don't
Yeah,
understand.
that's funny. That's funny as hell. Listen, I can't talk too much, bro. Well, I can't. I can talk a fucking lot about this.
Yeah,
When I say,
yeah.
listen, bro, listen. I will say this. I don't know how you feel about the Quince ending, bro. Literally, it could have been anybody else. It's not even like literally anybody else. That fucking that blew me. That's the like that is the only drawback to those mangas. Like, I always feel like the end game is like, what? Not always, but a lot of times it's like the worst person for you. Oh, fair,
It
fair enough.
because I disagree because I like who won in the end. I like what they how that ended.
I like. I think they needed more, bro. I think they needed more, but fair enough. That a debate as old as time. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Uh,
Um, but yeah, okay.
but my thing is like I prefer that over just whatever the fuck this is, right? Like
Yeah, yeah.
fucking stick to one and don't give a fuck if people get mad at you, right? Get your bag and leave. Don't be a pussy and be like fucking Bokuben cuz you don't hear nobody talking about Bokuben anymore. Probably because it went out with a fucking wet fart, dude. Like with one of the worst endings of all time. Fucking choose your own adventure ass shit, but do it weekly so I got to suffer longer. Right? What are we doing here? Why
A weekly choose your own adventure does sound kind of painful.
It's fucking
I'm not gonna
awful, and
lie.
the copium was fucking crazy when that ending was happening. And I was like screaming, like, "How do you people like this? How are there still fans of this?"
Mm.
Anyway, uh, yeah, abysmal, abysmal. So Kanajo mo Kanajo, girlfriend, to
Hmm.
me is so fucking deranged. That's hilarious.
Fair,
It's
and I agree.
it goes so far. I think like 100 girlfriends is like further than that, which 100 girlfriends might be funnier. But I think the fact that
I haven't watched it yet, but I think that would be funny. Yeah.
it's like the fact that it doesn't back down from that thing. It's like, yeah, we're doing that, and it keeps going, and it just keeps going, and it's the most degenerate shit you've ever read. And I'm like, this is great, actually. It's not even trying to hide what it is. Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
and there's like, and if you I think if you pull it off right, there is sort of there is a level of respect or entertainment that can be garnered from that.
Yeah,
Because like you've seen the medium. You've seen the as a mangaka, you've seen the medium at work, bro. You know how this shit is. Lean into it or don't. And if you lean into it properly, you're cooking.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah,
you lean
yeah.
into it properly, you're cooking. Wait, how do you feel about Golden Time? How do you
I
feel about Golden
watched
Time?
the anime. I remember I watched
Mm,
that shit in high school. I liked it when I was in high school.
okay.
I
Yeah. Hold on.
what? What's up?
This is a litmus test. I'm not gonna defend or bash this series based on your take. I have my opinions. Um, I'm just going to ask. This is very important. I need, I won't bash. I won't confirm or deny one way or the other.
Yeah,
How do you feel about Domestic Girlfriend?
I watched the anime.
Mhm.
Um, was like that's kind of crazy, and I've only read one chapter of the manga before I've tried reading the first chapter 3 times.
Okay. Okay.
That's my answer to
Fair.
that. I
Bet.
couldn't I couldn't do it.
Bet. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just need to make sure. Should tap in there. Um. Um. But yeah. Um. Okay.
You'll
Okay.
find
Let's see.
there's certain
Hmm.
ones on here that seem like weird outliers, like fucking World's End Harem. That if you ask me why it's like this rating, my answer will literally just be it was so funny that someone wrote that, and that's it.
Fair.
It's
Fair.
it's
Uh,
so funny that someone wrote that on purpose, right?
yeah. All right, bro. I got a question to ask you because this is a bit concerning. I see that you have um alt right the anime or alt right the series. I see a K on high rating here, and I'm just wondering,
Okay.
um, when
Uh
did you leave the left? You know what I mean? I'm just wondering.
you know what's funny was is like a lot of like lefties before they got completely taken over by the fucking alt right love K-On, right? Like it's like a fucking Reddit ass show. K-On's a Reddit ass show that all the fucking lefties love, but then it got co-opted by the most evil people known to man.
Mhm.
And now it's taboo to talk about it because a bunch of evil people like ruined the rep for all of us. So now we got to be
The Queen's
quiet.
Core.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
Queen's
yeah,
Core.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I had a
Queen's
conversation
Core
with Creams
Committee.
about that. Creams told me a story where he was like, "Yeah, I had a friend who loves K-On! And I told him about the rep they have on Twitter, and we were watching it together, and we were trying to figure out what about this fucking appeals to the alt right, and we couldn't figure it out.
Mm.
And it is when you watch K-On! You cannot figure out what it is about that a fucking like that one of those would like about K-On! Until I was like, look, I think they're fucking watching it because it fills in the holes in their souls that aren't there anymore. Like positivity, friendship, love, they don't have that, but they watch something that does have it to fill that hole in,
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get you. And also it seems that Natty is a narrow way of the martial artist appreciator, and you love to see it.
You
You
love
love
to
to see
see it?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. Yes,
Yeah.
you do, Timothy.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Um I that was one of them ones that I said, damn, Shonen Jump. We could have let that one rock a little bit
Yeah,
more. I'm gonna be
honestly,
honest.
I think the only reason it was kind of struggling later on story-wise is just because it was getting about to fucking
It's
get
getting
tanked.
axed. Yeah, you could tell when it's like, oh shit, it switched it from telling a story mode to fuck. I gotta end this story in 2 chapters mode.
Someone call
Oh, thank
Mikey.
God, 4 out of 5.
Someone call Mikey. Someone call Mikey at him. Show
I
this to
won't.
him.
Oh, go call him and at him.
Yeah,
Um,
show him this. That's all we
okay,
need. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
all right,
yeah,
bro. All right, bro.
yeah.
I'll get the Mikey signal. I think Liv's also a disgusting Boruto fan too. If
What?
you want to,
We're friends with Boruto fans.
friends. I
Yeah,
tolerate
yeah, yeah,
Boruto
yeah,
fans. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
I,
yeah,
I, I allow it because I know it's just Stockholm syndrome from like being a Naruto fan.
yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I, I know I know I know how it is for them.
Oh my god, dude. Ikamoto. I think I made a rant about this. Is like Ikamoto. Why do you draw Sarada like this? Why do you
Oof.
why do you keep doing this, man? Like, especially when you compare her to the way Kishimoto draws her. I'm like, what are we doing here? Uh, why are we? Why? Why do we do this? What are we doing, Ikamoto? Do I gotta raid your hard drives? Like,
Yeah, I think it's one of those. I think we got to do a preemptive hard drive test. I do think
yeah,
we got to do one of those just to like. I'm not like listen. There are some mangaka where it's like you have to. Seven Deadly Sins. It's not even. I'm not asking you politely. I'm not saying it's.
I got the
I'll
warrant
still.
right here.
I'll steal your fucking computer if I have to. Right.
Yeah, you want it
With
hung by jumper
with
cables?
yeah with Ikimoto, it's one of those things where it's like hand over the hard drive. If you don't have anything to hide, we'll give it back, bruh. It said sorry. Name of the game. Gotta just be careful around here. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Can't
yeah,
keep you
yeah.
safe. Ikimoto is crazy.
It's pretty
Ikimoto
funny.
is crazy because you're a Boruto fan too.
That is kind of crazy, yeah.
It is very funny.
Oh my god. Oh, Mashley? Oh my god, Mashley?
Mashley? No. This guy. Hold on. Wait, where do you have it? Hold on. Let me maximize this real quick.
Yeah, that's a fucking... Yeah,
6 out of 10. Yeah, that's fair. That's an apt rating.
Mashley.
That is actually a very apt rating for Mashley.
It would have been a 4 or a 5 if it weren't for that last arc. That's all I'm saying.
Talk about it, bro. Talk about it. Listen, bro. That middle portion of Mashley is so
fucking. It's so fucking boring, dude. This manga's so
listen,
fucking boring, dude.
in the beginning. I think it's somewhat. I think it's funny. I think when the motherfucker said, "All right, now the funnies are over, the plot begins," I was like, "Hey, bruh, you. I don't know if you're in your plot bag. I don't know if you're in your plot bag. Listen, that last arc." He got into just dumb, really good battle shonen art shit, bro.
I was like, "What are we doing here? It's good. What are we doing here? Why are you trying to be good now? What are we doing here?"
Yeah, bro. I will say like the art was cool, bro. Art was cool. Exponential punches, pretty cool, pretty cool. All them are like I think the art of and the quality of fights is crazy. The quality, like how much of a spectacle they were, was fun. So I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. I can, but I'm not mad at it.
No seinen being ranked. Oh my god, we got seinen fuckers in my fucking chat. The fucking. Do you ever read the fucking?
Ew! Throw a tomato.
Seinen demographic. The seinen demographic is better than shonen because it's made for adults. Dude, K-on's a seinen, dog. Like real shit. K-on's a seinen. You'll find out a lot of shit are seinen that you don't actually think is. Kaguya-sama's a seinen, dog. That's all. Fucking.
Yeah.
Like, let's all chill out here for a second. Let's all
yeah,
chill
bro
out.
didn't see Berserker Vagabond. Hey, wait, did you have Poon Poon up here too? Like,
yeah, it was rated down. Well, I mean, Poon Poon's rated low because you're just better off fucking read Aku no Hana instead. Liv, it's okay. You can fix. We can fix you if you're a seinen fucker. Isn't Tokyo Ghoul? Hold on. Let me.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. For a split second, I thought I saw Tokyo Revengers over Tokyo Ghoul.
It is.
I almost backflipped off my balcony.
Are you gonna do it? Are you stream it? You gonna backflip now? I'm waiting, dog.
All right. Is it below? Is it below? Or is it above it?
No, they're the same score.
Huh?
Yeah, they're the same score.
Oh, got it. Well, this was fun, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shammy, for having me.
No. Here's the thing about Tokyo Revengers, right? Like I said, it has the perfect final arc, right? After they beat the long lost brother of fucking Mikey, right? And then they finally beat the glasses guy, and then they get married, and it ends right there. That's perfect. Right, nothing else happens after that. I think for like a couple years, there were some people who were like propping up like this fucking like extra chapters written like a fanfiction writer. I think like those were weird. Those are fucking weird. I don't get why those were there, but like Tokyo Revengers is a good 190 chapter manga, you know?
Yeah, no, it's like what is that fan Attack on Titan rewrite called?
Oh my god, fucking Aotino Requiem, dude. Aotino Requiem is such a funny ass fucking name. Because
on blood will end this war. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Do you know how funny that fucking name is, right? Because like they're trying to do this fucking like like no Requiem because funny like Japanese, but like you're using the English name Attack on Titan no Requiem. You fucking loser! What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not the best. Not the best.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
do I understand that you cry after sex?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a correct assessment.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. I mean, I've got to be like my goat for real. You know what I mean? It's just one of them things.
You really?
You get how it is, bro.
Yeah. I
You get
understand.
how it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I feel like that has it. Like, if you're not kind of tapped into Tokyo Ghoul, that doesn't sound weird as hell. It's like a thing to bring up. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
It's just so funny. It's like it's like when I see Attack on Titan fans, I'm like, oh, you're racist, or like, or Tokyo Ghoul fans, oh, you cried after sex. You know, we all have things.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. What can I say? It's like, hey,
what can I say except you're welcome? Hey.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Fire Force.
Oh, Fire Force, peak fiction, raw Kino Goat swag.
We're all entitled to our opinions. You know what I mean? We're all allowed to look at different things and say that's good or bad.
Guess what my favorite character is? Go on and guess. I think you should be following
Arthur.
No.
What, bro? He's fucking mentally ill.
No, Arthur doesn't do the raw tax thing for me like a certain character does.
Oh, Benny Mar then?
Benny Mar Shinmon's my fucking goat.
That makes sense. But like that makes sense for like a normal person though. That's why I thought Arthur would be.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Arthur's cool and all, but like it's Benny Maru and then it's fucking Maki.
You gotta just think for the name Maki, huh?
It's not my fault. Fucking there's a fucking big like a fucking
No, but I gotta listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna pull you to the side real quick, bro.
Yeah. What's up?
Get it.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah,
I get it. I understand, bro.
You're
very. Yeah. I got. Hey, bro. Yeah. No, I see. I see your game, and I appreciate it. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways, yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Let's see what else you got up here, bro.
So there should be something that sticks out directly on here.
Hold on.
If Johnny Star was here, he'd start screaming and foaming at the mouth.
Oh God, Soul Eater?
No, he's a Soul Eater hater since he hates Fire Force. So like,
yeah, makes sense.
No, I'm talking about literally directly below it.
Oh, fairy. I see. I peeped Fairy Tail, but that makes so much sense to me. Optimism, friendship. Yeah, bro. That of course you fuck with that.
Yeah, fucking fairy. Like Johnny Star's like, I hate Fairy Tail. Oh, I hate it so much. It's the worst. And I'm like, I sit there on timeline. I'm like, man, Johnny, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, you hate friendship. It's okay, but I'm your friend. You are my friend.
I think it's crazy to like not like Fairy Tail as a One Piece fan because
that is true.
Because they're how should I put this? If you're someone okay, if you like One Piece for like the overarching mystery and scale of that aspect, I think you are allowed to not like Fairy Tail. But if you like One Piece for the adventure, you like One Piece for the emotions, you like One Piece for like the fights, you like One Piece for its sort of like whimsical nature, Fairy Tail does all of those things. Like it's One Piece without, to me, like a very, very like overarching sort of like mystery plot. And it's like
you know what it is? A lot of people who hate Fairy Tail bring up the same 5 things. It's like, oh, the fan service. I'm like, you guys like One Piece, right?
One Piece fan. What is Sanji? One Piece fan.
Or it's like, oh, fights are won by bullshit. I'm like, not really.
Like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Listen, all I'll say is when Luffy's hockey blooms for the 75th time in a fight, and he fucking doubly awakens his devil fruit. Like, hey, bro. Like, listen, I'm not saying it's bullshit. I'm just saying
you can't. It's like
I'm just saying it's apples to apples. It's apples to apples, right? It's a You know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, yeah, Natsu locked the fuck in, remembered his friends, Luffy, hockey balloon. That was like, I can't. Oh,
I can't tell
no.
you my favorite character in Fairy Tail is. Like, give me my second. It's Urza.
Okay, wait, no, I need to know who your favorite is now. Tell
So
me.
anyway, Fire Punch is right here.
No. Favorite fairy tale character. Need that information expeditiously.
Why? Uh, see,
Um,
I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that, right? I don't know if I can do
you
that.
can, you can. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Here. Don't say it out loud, but like, you know.
Okay, okay. Mm. I'm familiar with your game. I'm familiar
You're
with your
familiar with
game.
my game, huh? What is that supposed to mean?
I'm familiar with your game, and I'm gonna say, bro,
Uh-huh.
that's crazy.
Oh
I'm familiar with your game,
no!
bro, and I know you
No!
thought I was about to agree with you.
I didn't what?
No,
No what?
no, bro.
Oh brother.
Unfortunately, you're cooked.
Oh
You're
brother.
finished, bro. We're packing you
No!
up. We're sending you to jail.
No, dude.
We're
Listen.
sending you to jail, brother. I'm
Listen,
sorry,
man.
you're cooked.
Listen. Can you say it if I can I okay, yeah, donate some money and I'll say it. Uh
Yeah,
I'm gonna get killed, fucking dragged through the streets, even
yeah,
though
bro.
genuinely I enjoy the character because, like, people
Oh
will
yeah.
say, "Yeah, that's the reason why." Interesting,
You
interesting.
genuinely enjoy the character,
I mean,
sure,
she
buddy.
has like one of the fucking best fights in the series. It's fucking crazy. She's one of the only. She's
Okay.
one of the few characters in the
Yeah,
fucking series that can
man,
beat a
for
boss character by
sure,
herself. Like,
brother.
she's involved in one of the best fights in the series, along with the other goat Urza. Like, what do you want from me, man?
Oh, okay.
Oh my
That's
god.
certainly one perspective on
Oh
it.
my god.
Um,
I'm not creams, all right? Listen here, man. I'm not creams, all right?
hey
Hand
man,
on your
looks
shoulder.
like a duck.
Uh,
Looks like a duck. Walks like a duck.
looks
Quacks
like
like a duck.
looks
It's
like
a
a
fucking
creams,
duck.
walks like a creams, quacks like a creams. Oh no.
It's a hoodie wearer. Oh, my fault. But
Oh?
yeah. Huh? I was just saying
Huh?
if it looks like creams, walks like creams, and talks like him, yeah, they wear hoods, bro, and
Okay.
they go to certain rallies. That's what I'm gonna say.
Third favorite character, by the way, for everyone is Lucy.
Damn, bro, you are one horny motherfucker. Jesus
It's not
Christ.
my fault the female cast in this show is better than most of the guys. It's not my fault. It's like genuinely not my fault that a lot of the female characters
Mm.
get better moments than any of the guys.
You just truly appreciate them for their characters. I
No,
get
like
you.
no, like actually, like if you no, I'm being serious this time. Fairy Tail has
Okay.
like is like the one series that will beat the allegations of like shonen female cast because like every female character gets better moments more consistently than any guy in this series. I swear to God, Natsu never wins a fight on his own and always is getting help and shit. Meanwhile, at least one female character in this series wins on their own against another character. Natsu is
Yeah.
literally peak. Natsu's top 5, sure, at number 5, but like, you know, because number 4 is
Yeah.
Juvia, but like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You
this is fucked up. This is fucked up. What are we doing here? Why are we
Amen. Amen. Chat. If listen, all I'll say is this. I wouldn't lie to you. If you donate to listen to hear what his first pick is, you can put him in handcuffs within minutes.
Oh, yo! No! Wait! No!
Yeah, yes, sir. Duck Claw.
Oh my
We
god!
about to get this guy out of here.
Hey, listen, like you know me, man. You know me, right? You know me.
Gosh, Sora.
I know you. You're a man of your word. Now go ahead and give your confession so we can arrest you, buddy.
Gosh, Sora.
Thanks for the 5 gifted, Dark. There is my top 1 in Fairy Tail. There she is. This moment's actually raw as fuck, though, by the way.
Gosh, Sora.
Yeah. Yeah.
Genuinely raw as fuck.
Mm-mm-mm.
Can you not? Like, what are you trying to imply here? See, I feel like you're...
Gosh, Sora.
Say her name. Say Wendy's name. Like, why do you want me to say... Listen,
Gosh, Sora.
Hey, bruh.
listen.
Hey, man.
Is it a problem if Wendy Marvel is my favorite character in Fairy Tail? Like, what do you want from me?
Son, all I'm gonna say is, some of the Sins out there would probably agree. And Sanji would probably agree. And Hisoka would probably agree.
Listen, man. Listen, buddy. It's not my fault. It's not my fault they gave her fucking peak fucking fights, man. It's not my fault.
Hey, brother.
Fucking.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, fucking. Okay. Yo, God of High School? Koreans?
Oh.
Mean Koreans?
Let me reserve. You know what, bro? I'm happy you enjoy that so much, bro.
Why? Okay, so what is your problem with God of High School,
huh? From what I've seen of it, I watched the anime first, which obviously big mistake. I know,
massive mistake. Holy
but it was
shit!
it was incoherent, so that that's on me. Went back, read, and I was like, you know what, bro? This is really a steaming pile of all right. That's all it was.
Mods,
that was all.
Kill him.
I think I got to like chapter 50, and I was like, this ain't bad. But it's definitely, I'm not compelled, bro. I'm not compelled. Maybe if Mappa decided not to adapt like a ridiculous amount of chapters within the span of like 12 to 13 episodes.
I'm gonna make a video about how fucking dog shit that adaptation is. It's so fucking bad. It's like actually so fucking bad. Like, okay, so to give you an idea, right? In the beginning of the story, you know the fight with like the guy from North Korea?
Yeah.
So like in the original webtoon, the guy from North Korea, they go through this entire thing where it's like, oh, his taekwondo that he made is basically specialized like MMA to like fight, like to be used in war, right? To fight against other opponents. Shit. Like it's like the peak of like what martial arts like is capable of, right? And so like he's seen as really powerful, but then he fights Jin Mori, and like the whole idea is that like Mori like he uses renewal taekwondo, which is made in opposition of that style that was developed in North Korea, right? So it's like it goes in depth about how they like that martial art was developed. In the anime, they just give him magical North Korean devil magic.
Of course.
And I saw that and I was like, what are we doing here? Like, what? What are we doing here? Also, God of High School's initial arcs are also full of like characters using martial arts, specifically only martial arts, because that ends up being important all the way to the end of the fucking series. And so like
hey bruh, listen, all I'm gonna say is I'm sure I saw somebody clone themselves 1 trillion times in that webtoon. Now I ain't there yet. Maybe they martial arts their way into cloning themselves 1 trillion times.
Which fight are you talking about? Because I think I remember that one.
It's out of context, bro. Like I don't like.
Oh
this
no!
motherfucker's
Okay.
blinking out like universes and shit. I'm like, hey,
oh,
bro.
Okay. So let me talk about that for a second, because like, what it is that like there's 2 types of fighters the series presents. It's like people who are genuine martial arts users, and then people who borrow powers from gods, right?
Okay.
So the idea is that the people who borrow the powers from gods do that shit, like the cloning themselves or the blinking out universes and shit. But for some reason, even at the peak of the power level of this universe, characters who use martial arts are also able to combat them. Because the whole idea of the story is like human ability and will and like effort and shit like that. Where it's like even if characters have like powers of gods, they have like they have the if they train hard enough and shit, they'll be able to fight on the level of gods and shit. That's why I said like the martial arts is important being built out at the beginning, because it becomes important all the way at the very end of the series, because the reason why he beats the final boss is not because of his magical god powers, but because of his sick ass fucking spin kick he develops and shit.
Got you.
Yeah. So
fair.
But the anime's dog shit, because one of the fights that's important early on is that in martial arts, if you're good at like stand up, like kicking and striking, you're not gonna. One of your weaknesses is what happens if someone takes you to the ground, right? So they have the main character fight a BJJ guy who grapples him to the ground, and then he has to like use the fucking other techniques that are grappling to defeat this guy. In the anime, they just make him a fucking capoeira fighter and he beats him in 5 seconds. I love Mappa. I love Mappa. Oh yeah, Mappa. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Slave labor.
Hey, bro, you sounded like Creams with that one.
Sorry,
But yeah, no,
I
you're
was
good.
the average
You're good.
Mappa fan, actually.
Yeah, of course. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Which is like basically Creams, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, where was the person saying, "Where's the seinen?" There's a seinen right there, dog. There's a seinen right there. Good shit. Read it now. This second. I have to actually watch the live action movie of this shit. The fucking.
Is it good? Or have you heard it's good, rather?
Alita Battle Angel. I heard it was good. Yeah.
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 Okay. Fair.
Ooh. Oh my god. So I've noticed one thing you haven't mentioned in the algorithm.
Okay.
That I think, because you mentioned Oshinoko being important for later. So, are you aware? If you look at this, have you noticed something? Do you notice anything wrong, amiss, like awry in the force?
Awry in the force, huh? I'm seeing a lot of love live. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck is going on there? Okay.
So fun fact about this symbol, it means rewatched.
13 times?
So I want you to take a wild guess what my top one is.
Probably Love Live, Sunshine, the school idol movie. Bro. Oh, that's and that's what you liked. That's okay. So Act Age is an idol manga, but it's in a very similar kind of like space. And I noticed you had that pretty high, despite the mangaka not acting their age. So like.
Oh my god, that was my fucking 9/11. Fucking when I found out that manga did that
bro,
shit.
that hurt so fucking
I
bad.
was
I'm
mad.
not gonna lie to you. That shit was next up for me, bro. I was like, holy shit, this is so fucking good. Oh. He's a diddler.
You know what I said? You know what I said though when that happened? I was like, okay, so at least like the fucking what is it? The Watsuki, right? The fucking Rurouni Kenshin. I know you're a big fan. A Rurouni Kenshin mangaka, right? He was like the dealer. He was like the apex point, the apex predator, right? Right? So like he went like, and he's defended by everybody in the industry. The fucking Akdoj mangaka went out riding on his bike doing a fucking Looney Tunes gag equivalent, right? Like,
yeah, very insane, bro.
What are we doing here? Why did you do that? Was my only thought. Like, why did you do that? I was mad. I was like,
yeah, it was like, damn, fucking damn.
It's so fucking like, I'm pissed. That's why like Oshinoko is kind of like, to me at least, like the spiritual thing that Akdoj would have been. Yeah, but you know, whatever, man.
Yeah. God damn it. Anyways, now I got all re-disappointed again.
Yeah. How many?
But yeah, I don't manga, huh? Okay, fair though.
Idol
Fair.
series. There's also K-On! You know, I'm a normal person. I'm gay also. We have IQ here. Huh? Bochi the Rock? El Bochi the Rock?
Bochi the Rock and K-On! kind of makes sense. They make sense. Like they come together to sort of to create a pattern.
Yo, wait, holy shit. Is that
Not gonna lie, I think my soul may have disappeared in fear.
What are you talking about?
Fuck. I got jump scared, bro. I got jump scared out of my fucking skin.
You were bothered by.
Yes, actually, exactly that.
Okay, it's okay because if you look over here, we have here. Oh, we have what is that?
That's like strangely calming. It's calming to the point where I'm like, I'm like, damn, bro. I just want to fucking relax now. That's crazy.
Real life diddlers versus manga twin reincarnation. What are we doing?
What's going on here?
What is happening in chat?
Hold on. Let me clean my glasses. Maybe I didn't read that right.
What is fucking?
What are we
doing?
Nope. Nope. I did read that correctly.
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh man. Oh, ReZero. ReZero. You ever watch ReZero, man?
No. I was thinking about it. Cream said he really enjoyed it, and I said, "Fuck."
Fuck.
Bro.
Okay. Okay. We'll pretend Creams hates it.
Okay. Maybe okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you. I'm gonna do I want you to do a Toto right now and reform your reality where Creams hates it, so that you can
Got
watch
you.
this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like
reality reformed.
Got it.
Yeah.
I have to rewatch this. It's been literally years. Oh my god. Look, I'm basic, guys. I'm basic. Oh my god. Spirited Away. Oh. So I'm really not being the allegations, am I?
No, never actually.
Oh.
Never, ever. Haikyuu, the greatest BL aside from BL.
It kind
Holy
of is.
Shit.
Look, is she wrong though?
I didn't say that. No.
Have you seen that tweet about could you imagine reading fucking? Thank you for the 5 gifted again, Dark. I'm not gonna expose my top 1 fairy tale character again. So I don't know, dude. But
Sora.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, have you seen that tweet about the fucking triple homo spike pass?
No.
Let me look up that shit again. Triple homo spike. Yeah. This is the funniest fucking tweet of all time. This is one of the funniest fucking tweets of all time. I know Red Cloak fucking DM me about fucking Gajeel. And Gajeel's up there. He's just not top 5. But yeah. Imagine exams are coming up, but your strange-haired students are like, ugh, if me and my teammate can't do a triple homo spike pass by Thursday, our lives are over. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, fair, bro. Fair, honestly. I can't sit here and pretend there's not a shred of reality to that, bro.
Yeah.
I cannot say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, hold on. Let me see if I can find this Horikoshi colored page because somebody had a really funny quote retweet to it.
Oh my god. What was
it's this new one. It was fuck, I want to try to find it, bro. It was it was Shigaraki, Deku, Uraraka, Bakugo. It was a bunch of people lined up. Let me.
Why did fucking Red Cloak just DM me saying you're one sick individual but cook?
Oh, let's see. Here, I'm gonna send it to you. I can't find the tweet, but just know these are not my words. There you go. There's the image. What the quote retweet said was crazy because they said this is LGBTQ in that order. That order,
that's so
bro.
Fucking real though. That's so fucking.
And that's funny. And I analyzed, right? I looked and I said,
no.
Wow.
You know what else?
They're cooking.
I saw another tweet that said this is for lesbians and Donald Trump.
Jesus Christ, bro.
That's another tweet I fucking saw. But can you see
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
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 What I'll be honest with you. What was he thinking with Deku in particular?
I mean,
what was going on here?
Mm, you got me, bro. Don't know. You
Also,
got me.
I like
Unaware.
how specifically Shiggy is so far away, but it's like
Yeah.
doing this fucking weird shit over here. Like, what is going on, man? Why did he give All Might the fucking like Donald Trump fit? Like, I don't know, dog. Oh man, I'm not. Oh yeah, yeah. Go my way, go my way. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's man, this was a very funny colored um
Yeah.
very very colored page from him. Hold on.
Uh, you want to see me piss off Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also found the original tweet. Here you go. In case you you, you want to show off the fucking OG.
Yeah.
Shit was kind of fucking
No,
hilarious.
it is like yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
LGBT in that order is crazy. Oh my god, yeah, but yeah, I don't know why Noop as a fucking Attack on Titan fan would see another
Mm.
series about how racism was bad. 86 is a
Um,
series about how racism's bad.
oh, yeah, he doesn't
Uh,
like that. I've never seen that, but he doesn't like that anime, right?
yeah, he hates it. He every time someone mentions 86, he goes out of his way to shit on them, and I'm like, ooh,
Ooh,
ooh, you like Attack on Titan though?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yikes.
oh man, that's crazy. Have you seen March comes like a lion?
No, I never have, bro. I have one friend who fucking swears by that series though. Says it changed their fucking life.
It's kind of
Uh,
fucking life changing, dog. This shit's kind of crazy with it. You gotta fucking get on this shit now.
yeah, bro. I've heard that it's like it's just one of them ones.
It's
It's just one of them ones.
it's just fucking it's some good shit. What do we got here? Uh, is that fucking ass class? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh,
The first part of what you said defines the series. No, I'm joking, joking, joking,
mods,
joking,
kill
joking, joking, joking,
him,
joking, joking,
kill
joking, joking, joking.
him.
No, no, no. I want to live. No One Piece though.
Oh, yeah, that was a One Piece reference. You're a One Piece fan?
No, 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 no. I apologize.
Okay,
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
so I think I talked about this on stream, but the
Never
premise.
beating the allegations.
No, no, no. Here's the thing about this show, right? The
Mm-hmm.
inherent point of this show, right, is that
Uh-huh.
this chick, her entire thing is that she goes into fucking school and thinks to be an adult, I have to have sex with a bunch of people, and so she goes after one guy, but the guy is like borderline, like fucking like is a loser, and so
Mm-hmm.
so she like fails to do so for the entire 24 episodes, and eventually figures out that oh, actually, what I want is a real like relationship with a person, right? Instead of
Mm-hmm.
this fucking like whatever the fuck she was going for at the first place. I was like, yeah, I think I like that. I like the fact that she gets out of this mindset and actually goes through the wholesome thing.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. I watched a fucking review by this guy named Black Critic Guy.
Mm-hmm.
He verbatim says in his review he was disappointed that the show had a really interesting premise and didn't go through with it.
Huh.
Now, what did he mean by that? Now,
Let me read this line. Upon entering high school, her dream was to. Huh. That's the interesting premise.
that's the interesting premise that he was mad that the story didn't go through with, and I'm like, what did you mean by that? Did you not like the part where she says, "I don't want that anymore"?
Huh. Well. Huh.
Stir up.
Isn't that something?
That's a little interesting. He also made a video defending cuties, so like that tells you everything you need to know. So,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, unfortunate.
Wow. Wow.
Is that a canceled manga? I see. Is that a canceled manga?
Baby steps.
Fucking tennis IQ.
Tennis IQ. Hold on, I'm locked in.
It is tennis IQ. It's kind of tennis IQ. No, it says a really fire fucking opening. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I gotta ask you a question: Ippo or Haikyuu? I think I know the answer. I think it's Haikyuu, but
It's
I'm curious.
Haikyuu. It was Ippo for a while, but because I wasn't on, I didn't read the manga for Haikyuu, but then I read the manga for Haikyuu, and Natty knows. Natty and me for a straight year, we're fucking just quoting Haikyuu shit and rewatching the trailer for the movie over and over and over again, and fucking losing our minds. It was awful. It had us by the fucking balls for a whole year, and still kind of does. When that movie comes out in theaters here, I'm not gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
But Ippo, I think. You know what's fucking crazy about Ippo is that you've read it, right? Have you read it?
Yeah.
So is it not crazy that we're already like more episodes than One Piece could ever dream of, more chapters than One Piece could ever dream of, and we're still only like not anywhere close to the end game?
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think Ippo is going to be one of those manga that, when finished, like because I'm obviously gonna be doing a reread. Duh.
Yeah.
Bro, I will probably genuinely be brought to my knees. Like, just like the magnitude and quality of this story is overwhelming. It already is, bro. And listen, I'm not gonna spoil because I'm trying to get Liv on the Ippo train sooner rather than
She
later.
should rather read it. She should read it now, actually.
Kind of what I'm saying. But you know what I mean? That's a work in progress. Ippo is a big manga to tackle, so I'm kind of having a, I just got her on Dragon Ball, right? So I have to kind of my technique's on cooldown at the moment. But I'll just say there is a certain comeback that might just be the best thing in manga.
Yeah, I will literally fall to my knees when it happens.
Bro.
I'll
I'm
record my
losing it.
reaction of me sobbing is what will happen. It
Yeah,
will be
yeah.
over. Also,
Yeah.
what mangaka do you know that's weekly, that's been drawing and writing since the fucking 80s, who draw shit like this on a week?
And they're getting, and listen, unlike, and you know what? I was gonna throw shade at Oda. I'm above that, right? Oda is.
I'm not.
Listen, bro. Oda is a soldier and a great artist in his own right for even being able to pick up a fucking pencil after like all of the bullshit. He's been drawing in a ridiculous schedule. Blah blah blah. But like the simple fact of the matter is that like whereas even One Piece fans kind of agree that the quality of his like paneling or like composition is deteriorating. Morikawa, bro.
He's only getting better. Like,
and I'm like, how the fuck are you getting better, bro? That doesn't even make sense here. What is that? What are we doing? How are you improving?
This is psychopathic. I saw a tweet though that was talking about like One Piece pages and how like how spreads look like in One Piece. Like, again, I'll just say this. How are you as a human being? Fuck off, Reddit. Open image in a new tab. Fucking give me the fucking whatever. Fuck you, Reddit. What am I supposed like? What? The incomprehensible, dog. Like where's the fucking page flow? I got.
Yeah.
It's throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, and this isn't even a bad example. Like this is an example of like Oda cooking. This is an example of Oda's drawing, abilities really meet and reaching max output.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
Yeah, listen, bro.
I wish he would just draw spreads. It would save him time too, but I think he's just trying to fucking end this manga.
Yeah.
Not like Morikawa, who's just like, it'll end when I want it to end.
It'll end, bro. It'll end when the story needs to end. Goat.
He fucking has fucking weekly shonen magazine by the balls. They can't do anything about it. He's been there since the 80s. They're like, he's the only one.
Older than like probably any like fucking editorial department. Is like, like, what are you telling me shit for? I'm more of a veteran than you.
Chihaya for dog. Don't show this fucking goated, fucking raw. There's a lot of shit in here. That like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and then is that D4 DJ? Is that D4 DJ in my fucking 9 out of 10 ratings? Listen, he's putting more panels in his manga to give the anime more content to adapt. Maybe they should like. I had a rant about this, but like I don't like the weekly, like the constant weekly adaptation process because that's how fucking we get shit. Like the way One Piece is paced, dog. That's why,
Oh god, that's how you get the readaptation of an ongoing anime
and it's
that
likely
is
gonna have
adapting an
AI,
ongoing manga, bro.
and it will probably have AI used in it.
Let's hope not, bruh. Let's hope
Yeah,
not.
yeah. It's
Um,
is that fake?
let's hope not.
Is that
Because
fake?
here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It, I hope it's not because nobody, no One Piece fan isn't watching that shit because of AI, bruh. Let's call a spade a spade. Motherfuckers would be like, damn, bro, it sucks that AI is being used, but it's One Piece reanimated, bro. I gotta
Yeah.
watch it.
I love One Piece. I love One Piece. And it's like, it's just funnier to say. At first, it was funny because I could say it was funnier to say that I can finally watch One Piece because I was not gonna fucking watch that shit week by week. But like, I heard that and I was like, man, like, why, man? Oh, bro.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. It's just very silly, bro. It's just very silly. Like, and I don't know. You might be more tapped into this than I am, but I thought the reason that like Wit Studio kind of decided, hey, bro, we chilling out on adapting AOTs because they're doing like their own anime exclusive projects. Um,
Like
but
the only one they
the
did
an
was fucking Fluoride Ice Song. Like, actually, I don't think Wit's done anything that frequent recently. Hold on.
yeah.
I heard that shit and I was like, I don't like. Are you on drugs? Like, because
Yeah, bro. I was like, hey, man, but it's a cash cow that they can keep milking, I guess. You know what I mean?
no, but like, okay, if they quit for Attack on Titan to do other things, uh, they gave away Vinland Saga. The only original thing they've done was Vivi.
Yeah.
and
Huh.
and then it's just fucking Suicide Squad Isekai and Ascendance of a Bookworm season 4, or fucking like a adaptation of Ranking of Kings. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, I guess what we can do here, what we can do. At least I have to update these anyway. I'll probably do a stream of me updating these anyway. I made one of these things. You ever do a 3x3?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, my computer's freaking out. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Uh-uh.
Lovers. Oh, okay. So, you ever see a 7x7?
7x7. I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't hear you correctly.
7x7. You ever see?
Ah. No, actually, never have.
Oh yeah. So what do you think about that? Does that tingle your balls a little bit?
It makes me think you're insane, you know. But like, you know,
What makes you think I'm insane about this image? What about this image and then
ah,
subsequently also this one makes you think I'm insane?
ooh, it's like, hey, bro, how do you have that many favorites? That probably makes up like half of my manga catalog. Um,
Eh, uh, it's
bro
okay.
said, bro said, here's my top 49. What?
It's okay. I'll show you my top 25 movies too.
Oh yeah, fun, fun,
Yeah, yeah,
fun,
yeah,
fun,
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
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 for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
a Fast and Furious movie?
Have I? Oh, the fucking lore for Fast and Furious video will be the funniest shit I ever do because like that series is so fucking funny, man. That it exists in the state that it is. Oh my
It is,
god,
it is a funny series, yeah, though.
it's fucking deranged that it is what it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, but no. Here's the fucking this. This needs to be updated because there's things that gotta leave or things that gotta be like moved
Oh, what
around.
the fuck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. Kaiju number 8 is in your 7x7.
This was made like like 1 or 2 years ago, I think. Also,
Okay. All right. Yeah. If we can eliminate that, I think I can accept
why do
this.
you? Why? Okay, what is your beef with Kaiju number 8?
I don't have any beef with it, bro. It's just so normal.
Oh my
It's
god.
like it is just and people say this about a lot of things, right? But I'm
Uh,
not people. So this means a lot with me, bro. it just feels like Battle Shonen TM. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny that I've learned from this whole thing? You made the fucking algorithm, and you were able to narrow down, like, yeah, this is the things that make up the Shammycore algorithm. When I show people shit like this, for example, they think I'm a schizoid. They're like, nothing in here has a fucking connection.
Nah, bro, that makes sense. This makes sense. The like Kaiju number 8, it doesn't like. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't have predicted that. And it's not even so much that it's an outlier. It's just I just don't fucking like it. Not even saying I don't like it is crazy. It's like top series. I don't know though. When you're talking about top damn near top 50 though, I guess it's hard for some like for even like average shit to not be, relatively high up there.
You're a bit of a hater, I think.
I don't know, man. Maybe I have my hater hat on.
You might be a bit of a hater, dog.
But I don't know, bro. I see Origaru. I see Bleach. I see Haikyuu. I think I saw Mob Psycho in here. I see what else do I see that I recognize? Fuck, bro. Okay, Gurren Lagann, cool. Ava, cool. Yeah, nah, I'm getting fucking outclassed. Oh, brother. Yeah, let me not mention one of the things I see.
What do you see? What do you see? Go ahead, say it. Come on.
Hey, bro, there's a certain romance anime you got up here that I'm rolling my eyes at. That's all I'll say.
What is it? Come on, man. You can
hey,
say
bro,
it.
go top to the right. 3
oh,
spots.
Hey, it's the show you love so much, dude. You love it. You love Toradora.
The show is so
Toradora, dude.
This show is so fucking.
Dude, it's not my fault that you simply aren't on the wave, dog. It's not my fault or anyone else's fault. It's just simply that you don't understand.
Hey, bro.
You don't
listen. No, I am on the wave, bro. The wave just puts me to sleep. It's just a very calming wave, bro.
Oh my god, man, nah, dude. You just, it's okay. It's okay. One day, man, hand on your shoulder, you'll understand.
Hey, brother. Bro. That shit was. Nah, bro. I know. I'm cooked when I'm looking at this shit. And I'm like, damn. Did I fall asleep on this episode? Damn. Why am I on episode 12, bruh? Why am I on episode 12, bruh? I was just on the 5th episode. How did I fall asleep? It just must be ass.
It's okay, man.
My bad.
That's just how I felt reading fucking Rurouni Kenshin. So honestly, I understand how you feel. You know.
Hey, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm glad you can relate to me, though, bro. I'm glad you can relate to me. In your instance, you're wrong though, but it's just one of those things where I'm willing to accept it.
I wouldn't say I'm wrong, but if it makes you feel any better, I'll let
it
let it slide.
It does. Thanks for letting it slide though. Appreciate it. It does make me feel better. Yeah, Ippo good. All these others, I'm simply not familiar enough with their game.
You have not seen. You know what's funny is you and Creams insist that I've seen every piece of media known to man, right? And I'm like, even if you go on any of those sites like Mal or AniList, they'll see my numbers and go, network, not a lot of shows seen. You need to see more. You ever see Legend of the Galactic Heroes or Akage no An or fucking like fucking Rose of Versailles or something like that. So you're not valid at all. And I'm like,
okay, that's fair, right? But if you also consider that those people have featured rather frequently on my 600-pound life.
No, I think they feature rather frequently in rooms with padded walls.
That's also true.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where like, yeah, you're not wrong. However, like we're comparing you to normal people, right?
Yeah.
And if we're comparing you to normal people, you're abnormal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just one of them.
Yeah. And what's this?
But yeah, I mean, but like just off of vibes, I'm looking at these and I'm like, yeah, no, these make sense. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, yeah, these optimistic romance characters, optimistic romance. A couple of outliers, like you got an Aizen, but his final speech about courage and shit. Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay, cool. Optimistic. Romance, or you think they're hot is another thing I've noticed. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, you accidentally put Noel in here, bro. Just wanted to let you know.
What do you mean accidentally? That wasn't an
Yeah,
accident.
I just meant,
That was like
I
a
just meant like,
1,000% on purpose, though. Is the thing.
I just think your finger slipped and
No,
you
no,
clicked her in there.
no. That was like intentional. My finger was locked
Ah,
the entire time.
got you. That's unfortunate, but
Yeah,
um, okay, Suki's in there. That's cool.
yeah, my goat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, fair. Honestly, bro. Oh God, we got Cloak going, bro. Now we're about to hear about why Black Clover and fucking
Dude, he's about to fucking sit here and give me 17 tweets about Black Clover, dude. He's gonna
bro's about to rep Kaiser right now.
he's
The
gonna
fucking
sit here and fucking tell me how that one guy's a fraud for 17 hours.
yes sir, yes sir.
Dude, I'm gonna scream. Someone said this image is queer bad. I'm gonna jump off a fucking building. Why are we doing this to me?
Hey man, you know what I mean?
I
You know what I
feel
mean?
like Creams is an alt, and Juan loves is that
Pro- He,
alt.
pro- he probably does.
Yeah, you know what?
He probably does.
So we figured out the algorithm. Will
Yeah.
you be publishing your studies to anywhere?
I'm obviously gonna have to collect it and put it in a coherent fashion, but I'd definitely be willing to put out the the Shammy anime manga theorem. I'm definitely willing to do that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely willing to publish my papers.
I better see at least the summary of what it is somewhere soon.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I think you said you do have to go, so I think
Mm-hmm.
we will be ending it here. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Tomorrow, unfortunately, speaking of Creams, I do have to subject myself to him and Jonathan Starr for a discussion, unfortunately, of the MCU. So
Wow, my condolences, brother.
it's gonna be tough, but you know what? Creams and his other half I'll have to fight them both off. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Good luck, bro.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So
Yeah.
I better see y'all there so that I can have emotional support. Please, I need it. Oh.
Yeah.
I won't chill. I'm a black Jamaican from Canada. What? Yeah. You know, that's fucking crazy. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for coming. Goodbye.
Peace.